Okay, so here's our coin. This is actually like a British penny. I think that's what this is called. This is actually a British penny. So we're gonna put that right there. And I don't have a water dropper, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this like ketchup dispenser and see if that works. Oh, wait, I just spilled 2 drops. Okay, so that didn't count. Okay, ready? And see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I failed. Okay, we have to start over with that. That didn't count, okay? So try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I dropped it. Why do I suck at this? One more time, okay? 1. Now it's just getting all over it. I think I win. I get unlimited drops. Man, I suck at this. And now my desk is all wet. That's great. Well, I'm just gonna say I failed at this. Okay, so here's our nice and refreshing Coca-Cola. Not sponsored, by the way, guys. I wish I was sponsored by Coke. That would be cool. We got our chopsticks. Apparently, we're just supposed to put it like that. And then we push up. You ready? 1, 2, and ow! One more time. 1, 2, and oh, almost. Ooh, we're kind of chipping a little bit here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and I'm kind of scared. This is kind of scary. 1, 2, and okay, I'm gonna try it with the back part. I think the chopsticks have to be like stuck together, but I don't have any of those. These are the only ones I have. I don't want to hit my hand on the sharp part, so 1, 2, and why isn't this working? I'm gonna go ahead and try it with a screwdriver instead. 1, 2, 3, and oh, it almost did it. 1, 2, and oh no! It's exploding! It's exploding! It did open though! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and oh, man. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and let's finish it off with these chopsticks. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. How the heck am I supposed to hold this? 1, 2, and okay, I can't seem to get this to work. Okay, so I'm having a really hard time with this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that for the average person, you can't really just do this on the first try, but with some practice, I'm sure you could do it. So I'm gonna say this kind of works. Here's my favorite method of opening a bottle. You ready? You put it on the table, and then you just go. Now that's how you open a bottle. So here's our wrinkly shirt. As you can see, it's pretty wrinkled right there. I've never seen such a wrinkled shirt in my life. So we're just gonna go ahead and get our pot of water. And I've never actually ironed anything before, so this is a first for me. How the heck do I keep this from like wrinkling back? You see that? It keeps going back to like super wrinkly. Maybe if I thumbtack it down or something? Just like that, maybe. Yeah, that should do it. Here we go. Oh! My hand. Theoretically, this should straighten my shirt. It kind of looks like I have some sweaty armpits now. Whoa! It is ironing my shirt a little bit. Wow, that actually does kind of look straighter. Is this working? I feel like it's not really working as well as it was before. Probably because it got way cold. I mean, it is a little bit straighter, but it's not like super straight, especially when I let it go, because when I hold it straight, it becomes straight, but when I let it go, it just kind of does its own thing. I don't know, I feel like this one doesn't really work. Is that straighter than this side? They kind of look the exact same. So I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Okay, so here's our cup. First thing we're gonna put in detergent. Just a little bit of that. Okay, next, I'm actually gonna go ahead and mix some water in this bowl. Now, just a little bit of food coloring so we can tell the difference between the detergent and the actual water. Mix, mix, mix. Looks good. That's there. So far, it doesn't look like it's really changing. It just kind of turned into one black mass. I'll be right back. Here's our vegetable oil. That in there. Okay, that's kind of separating. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't drink alcohol, so I can't add alcohol to this, but I have baby oil, so I'm gonna add some of that. And it looks like we have some weird looking concoction. I'm gonna mix it up. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, let's see how long that takes to separate, or if it will ever separate. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave this here for a sec. Okay, so I'm looking at it. It looks like there is a little bit of separation. I think we have to wait just a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a little bit longer and see if all this separates. I really hope it does, otherwise this was kind of a bit of a waste of time. But we'll see. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. How we looking? Yep, exactly how I thought. It didn't work at all. So I guess this whole thing's a lie, guys, and it doesn't work. Okay, so we get our glass. Yeah, that should do. And then we're gonna fill it up. Then we're gonna put this bad boy in the microwave for 8 minutes. start. I'll see you in 8 minutes. Oh man, that's kind of scary. It's like bubbling right now, and we're only at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So we're only halfway done. I feel like this glass is gonna shatter as soon as I take it out. But you know what? 5-minute crafts has never let me down before. Okay, so it looks like we're all done. I'm gonna take this out. Oh my gosh, there's like no water left in this. Where'd all the water go? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna put something in there. So here's a knife. Now let's try it. You ready? Oh, that's lame. Maybe something like this? Like literally nothing's happening. I microwaved it for 8 minutes. Nothing's happening. I feel so lied to. Well, I guess we could say that this doesn't work. Okay, so we got our Pringles can. All we need really is the top though, so perfect. Don't need these anymore. I already know, so many of you guys are probably mad at me for doing that. Let's see how good these chips still are. Oh, that does not sound good at all. Yep, they're all broken. Oh, actually, I mean, some are broken. I mean, they still taste fine. Okay, so anyway, I wasn't sure what size mug to grab, so I grabbed every single mug in my house. So let's just start testing all these. No. Oh, no. That's a no-go. This one I already know is not gonna work. What about this one? No. Okay, you're the last hope. It doesn't fit. What about this one? Nope. Okay, so out of all these mugs, this fits none of them. So here's our corn. Apparently we have to just kind of break off the first row first. Okay, got the first row. Now let's see if we can break them off just like in the video. They just kind of grabbed it like that and then... this corn is so squishy. Oh no. Okay, I don't know about this one. How the heck? I don't... Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. So here's our bowl, here's our vinegar, pour some of that in there, here's our lemon. I expected that to go a lot smoother. Squeeze that. Okay, don't need that anymore. Yeah, that should be good. Then we get our cotton ball, dip that in there. We're gonna try and get it off. It doesn't seem to want to come off. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I just want to say I hate the smell of vinegar, so this is awful. Okay, so I've been like scrubbing this bad boy and no nail polish has come off. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this doesn't work. Okay, so here's our coconut oil. Here's our bowl. Let's just, there we go. Get a couple globs of it, like that. Yeah, that ought to do it. Now let's go ahead and microwave this really quick. Okay, here we go. It's all hot. Let's make ourselves some super green lipstick. So I just have to take that off. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put half the crayon in. Mix that in. I'll do the other half too, just in case. That's definitely melting in there pretty fast. Oh man, that is oh, it melted the spoon. Okay, yeah, that's definitely hot. Now we're just gonna let this cool for a little bit and then we'll try it out. So I actually ended up putting this in the fridge for a little bit to let it cool, but then it got rock hard. So what I did was I put it in the microwave to kind of melt it a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and try this now. Okay, so here are my lips, so we're just gonna go ahead and glob some of this onto my finger, and then I'm just gonna... Ugh, oh god, this does not feel nice. Oh god, this is disgusting. I don't like this at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. So I feel like I've tried this before, but you know what? Let's give it another go. So let's go ahead and write something right here. Here's our regular eraser. Not very good. Let's try a different one. It's looking like it didn't erase very well, even with the regular eraser. Now let's try the rubber band. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that around. Wrapping. Now let's give this a go, shall we? Oh man, that is making it so much, like, messier. Okay, yeah, that's very messy. It's not looking too great. Does this pencil just not like to get erased or something? And here you have it. It looks like it did a worse of a job than it did the actual eraser. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work that great. It kind of works, but it doesn't really work. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to do, but I guess we'll try it. We're just gonna take some of these matches out. Good. Then we're gonna put some good old-fashioned toothpaste on them. Oh man, this is so clogged. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll try this again. Yes, get that all over them. Perfect. Yeah, these are nice and covered in toothpaste now. I'm not sure what that accomplished, but we freaking did it. I wonder if it's just supposed to make them waterproof. So let them soak for a sec. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, here's our test. It's not working. No. That definitely didn't work. Well, I guess we're gonna have to say that this whole thing was kind of pointless. Okay, so here's the shirt we're gonna be using. As you can see, it's a classic signed by 5 Minute Crafts themselves. Shirt that I got in San Diego for that craft convention. It was pretty awesome, but I tried to erase it before and it didn't work. And now I just kind of use it for all my crafts. Anyway. Oh no! I dropped my pen on my shirt. That's just, no! Oh no! How could I be so clumsy? God, I am awful at this. Oh no! I don't even know what I was trying to accomplish here. Let's just get some more in there. Yeah, I feel like that should do it. Let's get our bowl of milk. We're just gonna go ahead and push that in there. And then theoretically, it'll just kind of come out. I don't know how real. Oh my gosh. That was kind of cool. It actually happened like how it did in the video. Let me just do that again for you guys really quick. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. You ready? It's actually gonna, oh my gosh, it's actually coming off. That is kind of cool. I didn't think that it would work that well. And I guess we're just gonna, there's still a lot on my shirt though. We just keep doing it. What am I supposed to leave that in there for? Yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, that's great. Not drinking that anymore. Well, might as well sop it up with the rest of the shirt. Am I right? Now let's throw this bad boy in the wash. Okay, now throw that in there. Get our little Tide Pod. Contrary to popular belief, guys, these are not snacks. Small, light. Okay, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Here we go. So I watched a little bit. Let's see the results. Are you ready? 1, 2, and oh no! It didn't work! I was never expecting this. 5 Minute Crafts has never let me down before. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Here's our water. Let's go ahead and let that boil for a sec. Okay, now I gotta cut the tips off of these. Okay, that's way harder than I thought it would be, so I'm just gonna break it off. Get that off of there. Come on, get off of there. This just doesn't want to come off. Anyway, we'll just throw that one in there. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Maybe we can cut this one off now. Where did that go? Okay, I'll get that later. Let's go ahead and let this boil for a little bit. Okay, so these have been in there for about 2 minutes now, and they are very bendy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out. Just throw them. Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 2. Get out of here. Okay, now let's hope that these aren't too hot for me to touch. Okay, yeah, bending pretty good. Then we get the next one. Oh, not bad. Okay, 1 down. Now time for this one. And, oh, this one's almost broken. There we go. Yeah, these look good. Let's try these puppies out. So here's where I hang my clothes. Let's go ahead and try these. So we just put it right there. Nope, that one didn't work. Try that one. That one didn't work either. You know, I just want to point out that toothbrushes are kind of expensive. Like, I know you can buy them at the dollar store, but a pack of hangers like this is like $3. So I just don't see any point in getting like a bunch of toothbrushes just to do this. So I guess we can say that this one doesn't work. So we're gonna fill this bad boy up with water. Yeah, looking good. Now we're just gonna dump it out normal. Yeah, nothing to see here, nothing special. Then we're gonna fill it up again. Okay, so we're gonna take this, put our hand over it, swirl it up, mix it. Now let's see if anything happens. Nothing! Okay, I'm gonna mix it again. Mix. It doesn't look any different. Okay, am I doing this wrong? I'll be right back. Okay, so I rewatched the video and all they did was this. So let's try that. There we go. It didn't look very swirly at all. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of bottle or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Well guys, it's time to get my hair wet. It's been a while since I washed these clothes, so I might as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, hair's looking pretty wet. Oh, even my bit is pretty wet. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, got some water on there. Sorry guys. Okay, so my hair's nice and wet. We're gonna go ahead and put this shirt over my head, just like in the video. Yeah, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our hair dryer, put this guy in the sleeve. Okay, let's hope I don't get shocked. I feel like this is a joke. I don't think that this will actually work. My head's getting so sweaty right now. How long am I supposed to do this for? Okay, I did that for like a minute or two. Okay, yeah, my hair is still very wet. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here are our batteries. This one's dead, this one's alive. Apparently, if we just drop them, the live one will stand up straight, and the dead one will just fall on its face. So let's do this. 1, 2, and they're both. This is literally brand new. Okay, 1, 2, and no. 1, 2, and this one's dead. Okay, we'll try this again. Ready? 1, 2, and nope. That one's dead. It's freaking dead. Let's see if it works with 9 volts. This one's dead. This one is brand new. Ready? 1, 2, and. Nope, they both fell. 1, 2, and nope. So obviously this doesn't work. This straight up doesn't work. Okay guys, well, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our hot water. Let's go ahead and put our butter in there. Let's cut that like that. So here's our butter, and here's our margarine. So we're just gonna get a big old scoop of that. Get in there. Okay, cool. So apparently this won't dissolve in hot water, but butter will. So we're about to put that to the test. So here we go. Well, it looks like it's not really dissolving that crazy. I mean, I'll have to like break it up. Let's see if the butter will do anything. Oh, wow. Oh, that's definitely breaking up faster than the margarine. So this is the margarine. It's almost like there aren't as many big chunks in it. The butter kind of has like floating white chunks everywhere. I'm just gonna poke it. Oh, that's definitely everywhere. I mean, this also kind of has chunks everywhere, but it's not like super noticeable. Like it still kind of stays together. I don't know. I guess like this one is different. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. It's just if it stays at the top or not. Okay, I gotta get some clear glasses really quick. So here's our glass. It's already dirty because I did this already, but I forgot to press the record button. So I know what's gonna happen, but you guys don't. Ooh, spooky. So here's our margarine. Okay, it looks like it's the exact same. It's kind of like all the way through. There's no oils at the top. Let's go ahead and pour that back. Here's our butter. That looks just as murky as the margarine. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. I don't think that like it has any significance to it, so. Okay, let's see how good this really is. We got our pepper, we got our whipped cream. Here we go. This does not look very appetizing at all. Okay, guys, I'm gonna eat it. Are you ready? I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it. This isn't really that great. It's kind of a bad combination, actually. Ugh, I don't really like it. Okay, so here's our strainer thing. Okay, so I actually bought 3 different types of muffins. These are from Walmart, these are from 7-Eleven, and these are also from Walmart, but they're a brand called Little Bites. As you can see, I already ate 3 of these because, you know, I was hungry. There we go. First one, we're just gonna take that out, put that in there, just like that. And it looks like there's no mysterious fibers. All there are little blueberries. So I guess that this one doesn't have it. Now let's try the 7-Eleven muffins. Okay, pop that out, put that in there. Okay, here we go. I feel like a miner. I'm just sifting for gold. Okay, so this time it was only chocolate chips, which I mean, it is a chocolate chip muffin, so that one's a no-go. Now let's try the mini bites. Oh, this comes in a little package. That's cool. Here, there. We'll try a couple of these. Now these definitely aren't as good as the other ones. Let's try it. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything besides blueberries in this one as well. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work, guys. There aren't little fibers in muffins. Maybe I should try different brands. I've only tried 3, but in these 3, there are no fibers. So these are good. Okay guys, so since I did such a great job painting my own nails, can I get a hand? Perfect! I didn't want to paint mine anyway. Anyway, let's try this. Okay, we got our dental floss. Wrap it around this bad boy. Just like that. And we get our nail polish. Hold that, just, yes, I need to open this. Hold the bottle. Just the... Okay, cool. Awesome, we got it. Okay, let's paint this bad boy. I'm an expert nail painter, so I know this is gonna turn out great. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is the best nail painting I've ever done. The best nail painting I've ever done. Now that the nail's fully painted, let's take this bad boy off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work at all. I think I may have put a little bit too much nail polish on. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one didn't work. Okay, so here's our sugar. Put some of that in there. That should be enough. I feel like that should be more than enough, actually. Now here's our honey. That should really be good. Now here's our lemon. Crack that open and squeeze that in there. Woo. I don't know if the seeds are supposed to be in there, so I'm just gonna pick those out. Get out of here. Now apparently we're just supposed to mix it. I think I might have put a little bit too much lemon in there. So I'm gonna put some more honey and sugar. That should be good. Hopefully this balances it out a little bit. I wonder what this tastes like. Yep, exactly what you think. Sugar, lemon, and honey. It's just very sweet and bitter. I mean, it's okay. Okay, now let's microwave this and put it on my leg. Oh, toss that in there for 30 seconds. Sometimes I just feel like half my videos are me waiting for the microwave. Okay, we're all done. Go ahead and take that out. Oh, man, that's nice and hot. I have to make sure to get this upstairs before it cools down. Okay, Tori, I got it. It's really hot.
Why'd you put the stick in it?
It's okay. It's fine.
How am I gonna touch it?
You ready?
How? Okay, well, how do you want me to put the stick?
Just grab it and then put it on my leg.
Then I'm gonna get wax on me.
Just a little spot. No, no, you're just supposed to. Ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow.
you want me to reach in there?
Maybe I have to let it cool down a little bit. I didn't think this through. I'm sorry. So we're looking at the consistency of it, and it's still very like
liquid.
It's very liquid. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more sugar.
Okay, that should be good.
Fantastic. Is it cooling down? Is it thicker?
Oh, it's so thick.
Wait, is it thick?
That's
It doesn't feel that.
thicker.
I feel like I need more sugar. Do you think that's enough?
There it goes. You're right. I think that's more than enough.
Maybe a little bit more.
No, Robbie.
No, just more sugar.
Robbie.
No, just a little bit more sugar.
No, we don't need any more sugar. Looks pretty good.
Is it still hot?
Yeah.
How hot is it? Ah!
That hot? Is that too bad?
That's not too bad. Okay, I guess start putting a little bit of it on my leg. Here we go. How do you think this is gonna work, Tori? Do you think it's accurate?
I don't think it's
I would just leave it. That should be enough. Okay, stop. Okay,
Do
that's
you
enough.
want a full straw? There we go. I'm just gonna make it a little bit thicker on that.
Tori, you put it so much.
I'm not. I'm barely putting any.
This is so much. It's dripping. Okay, so I guess we have to wait for this to cool for a little bit, and then we can pull it off. Okay, so it looks like this isn't really hardening at all. It's just still really liquidy. So Tori's saying that we should add even more sugar.
Oh yeah.
So maybe if we just add like, yeah, maybe that'll do something. Because it's just too liquidy. I don't know why. Is it still hot? Try not to get sugar all over.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Is it like this?
It's like really thick. Yeah, just like that,
This
actually.
looks real thick. We should grab your blow dryer. Put it on cold.
That would work. You want to go get it? You should go get it after we put this on my leg. Okay, so put it on. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot thicker. Okay, yeah, I think this one is more possible to work.
It's so
Oh man.
sugary.
Okay, that should be, maybe take a little bit off. I mean, I just don't want it to get on my carpet.
It's fine. We'll get on the rest of your leg here.
No, Tori. Tori, no.
You shouldn't let me
Okay,
wax
stop.
you, Robbie.
Okay, go get the blow dryer. Oh boy, I can't wait for this. Okay, so apparently the cool feature doesn't apparently work on the dryer.
It does.
It does?
Yeah, it's not gonna blast like frozen air at you, Robbie.
I guess we just have to blow up my leg. This is gonna take a long time. It doesn't seem to be solidifying like at all. Let's go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. I'll just try and peel it off. Oh yeah.
That's disgusting.
That's working so well.
It's like really bad applesauce.
So here's our water filter. Here's our Mountain Dew. Let's go ahead and take this top off. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. Oh, that is definitely leaking out red. Oh my gosh. This is already not working. Can you see that? Yeah, that's definitely not working. Oh, that's black. Is that, what is that? I did buy this Brita water filter at a yard sale, so I don't doubt that this is disgusting. Is that black mold? Did they really sell me a water filter with black mold in it? That's disgusting. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Here's our orange, here's our straw, and we just kind of shove that straw. Just shove it. Oh, it worked. Okay, we shove the straw in there. We just kind of, come on. Is it gonna work? We just gotta keep doing it. I see juice coming out. I squeezed it and a bunch flew out. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now let's suck on this bad boy. Oh, that sounds so weird. Okay, now let's try this. Okay, I did get a little bit of juice. Maybe if we do it some more. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I got more juice. I mean, I did get juice, but it wasn't really a lot. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work like you'd think it would. Here's a cup we're gonna use. Here's my little design. We're gonna flip it over and we're gonna put right there. Get our sponge and make it nice and wet. Now we gotta wait for 30 seconds. Count with me. 1, ha ha ha. 2, ha ha ha. 3, 27 ha ha ha's later. 30, ha ha ha. Well, it's time. Be real gentle. Oh, nope, it's not working. Okay, maybe I did it wrong. I'm gonna get even more wet. Maybe that'll do something. Really push it in there. Get all that water through the paper. Maybe hold it for 30 seconds. Let's try it again. 1, 30. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see if it did anything. And nope, nothing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Sorry, guys. I was kind of excited for my peace sign cup. Oh well. First thing we're gonna need is sunflower oil. Just gonna go ahead and put some of that in there. Oh, I need to take off the cap first. There we go. That ought to do it. Now we add our food coloring. Okay, now for blue, let's do a little bit of green. Okay, that should be good. Now we gotta go and mix this up. Yeah, that looks great. Then we just take our little cup of water and put that in there. Oh man, that looks awful. Well guys, I guess we could say that it worked. No, I'm just kidding, this doesn't work at all. This isn't working correctly. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work. Here's our fork and spoon. Now we gotta break this off. Maybe a little bit more. I think I'm gonna use scissors for this actually. Maybe like right there. Oh no, I broke it! And that, guys, is why you always bring extras. Oh, that's much better. Well, don't need you. Get out of here. Bring in our hot glue gun. Flip that over. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and try this out. After it cools, because it just stuck to the table and I don't want to eat hot glue again. That's a story for another day. Don't eat hot glue. Okay, it's all cooled down. Let's eat some nudes. We're just gonna take the fork part. We're gonna eat our nudes. I probably should have waited for this to cook a little bit more. No, you're getting all foggy. Let me fix that for you. I wasn't even with the glue gun that time. I am the worst at eating noodles. This fork is so inoperable. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of working. The only problem would be kind of like getting the liquid out of this, but I feel like this was more intended for a bowl. But I think I could slurp some of the liquid out. See? Oh, it's hot! Ow, ow, ow! Well, guys, I guess we can say it works.
A few moments later.
Actually, I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work because now my fork is like melt. No, it fell off. It's because it's hot and it's hot glue, so it's just gonna fall apart. Oh no, I wasted perfectly good nudes. Okay, guys, so this one actually doesn't work. Don't do this unless you want to eat like hot glue. Don't do it. Okay, so here's our steel wool. Here's our battery. Here's our battery. Here's our cotton wool, whatever that is. I think they're just called cotton balls here. Anyway, let's try this. This is kind of scary. Is it just gonna combust on me? Why is nothing happening? Something's supposed to happen? Okay, what's going on? I'm not sure why, but nothing's happening. I'm getting a feeling that this isn't steel wool. Come on, light on fire. That's all I'm asking you to do. This battery is getting real hot. I just hope it doesn't explode. Well, I'm not sure what I did wrong, but this isn't working. I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our coin. I actually don't have a piece of cork, so I'm just gonna use this crazy glue. If you look on the back of this, it's actually a wheat penny. It says 1 cent. This is how they used to look, so I'm gonna use that as the front. We're just gonna put some hot glue right there. That's good. And then we're gonna put the crazy glue on. Aha! I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit, and then we'll try and make our seal. Here's our envelope. Here's our glue gun. And here's our crayon, which we're gonna put in there. I'm doing red just to stay kind of true to the craft. I'm just gonna put that in there. I feel like this is gonna ruin my glue gun. Okay, that's hot glue. I should have probably put all the hot glue out before I started doing this. Oh man. Oh no. Get off of there. I need crayon, not hot glue. This is all hot glue. Okay, when the heck am I gonna get to my crayon? I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. Oh, it's getting harder to push. I think we finally hit our crayon. It should start turning red any second now. Hopefully I didn't. Oh! Oh! It got all over my finger. Ouch! Oh, it started leaking out the side of the glue gun. Come on. Oh no! It's all all inside the glue gun. Oh, crud. Oh, man. Maybe I pushed it too hard? I don't know what the heck happened. Let's try it again. Okay, ready, guys? You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looks good. Awesome. Now we're gonna get our seal. Just kind of push that on there. And then I guess I just let this sit here until it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool, and we'll see if it works. Okay, it's been a couple minutes. Let's see if this comes off smoothly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. I mean, it made like an impression in it. It looks like a lot of the wax ended up sticking to this. I think it might be because it's covered in hot glue as well. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say it. This one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our tennis ball. All we gotta do is make a little hole in it. Here we go. Easy peasy. Oh man, kids, don't do this at home. I feel like I'm gonna stab my hand. Here we go. How big of a hole do I need? Just gonna go ahead and use these scissors maybe. That'll be a little safer. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a decent sized little hole. Let's try it. So here's the adventure mobile. Let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so I have to try and unlock this door. Oh, it's not even locked. I have to try and unlock my door with this tennis ball. 1, 2, in. Try it again. 1, 2, in. Nope. It doesn't look like this is moving at all. So we gotta maybe... Okay, so this seems like a really interesting one. We got our Sharpie, we got our lighter. Let's go ahead and light this on fire and see if it stays. Holy crap, it's actually working. How? It's kind of melting the actual Sharpie part though, which is a little scary. Dude, that's actually really cool how it's staying lit like that. As you can see though, it is melting the tip. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. Oh man. And apparently I can still write with this, so let's try it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that is not a good sign. Okay. Oh, whew, that is very crispy. It's not looking very good, guys. I think it might have messed up the Sharpie really bad. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good Sharpie. So I guess this one kind of works. It like half works. The first part worked, but the second part didn't work. So I guess I'm gonna say it kind of worked. I don't know. Here's our needle. Here's our thread, and here's our toothbrush. Let's see if we can do this. So apparently they just kind of pulled that over, and they did this, and they just kind of pushed the eye of the needle. Come on. Did I get it? Oh, nope, I didn't get it. Okay, I have to rewatch this video. Okay, so they put it across the toothbrush like this, and then they did kind of like this thing, like this. So I would do that. This is so frustrating. Try it again. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, this one's too freaking hard. I don't see this really working. This is way harder than just like threading it. Look, boom, I threaded it. That was so much faster. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our phone. As you can see, it's not really that scratched. It's actually in fairly good condition besides maybe a few cracks right here. Yeah, see, just really light cracks on here, on the surface. But as you can see, it's not really scratched. So we're gonna go ahead and break out our sandpaper. Oh yeah, that's definitely more scratched now. Yeah, that's a bunch of little scratches. So let's break out our toothpaste, lather some of that on there, and then we're just gonna start polishing away. Okay, wipe that off a little bit. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's still a lot of scratches in there. Did it help a little bit? I'm not too sure. I don't think it did. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm gonna say that this one doesn't really work that well. So here's our cup, here's our glove. First I gotta cut little slits in the fingertips. Okay, perfect. And I don't have the wicks yet because I still have to kind of carve all the wax off these candles. So let's go ahead and melt some candle wax. I'm just gonna go ahead and whittle some of these candles down and melt all the wax. This is gonna take a sec. Maybe I could just break them in half. Oh, that works way better. There we go, come on. Aha, got one wick down, perfect. Now we just gotta do it with the rest of them. Ow, this wax is pretty hot. Some just jumped up and hit me in the hand. If you guys are doing this at home, make sure to be careful. Yep, I'm getting wax everywhere. Okay, Okay, let's go ahead and let all that melt down. I gotta grab a crayon really quick. Okay, I got my crayons. What color should we choose? I think a bright pink would be really funny. So I'm just gonna get some of these pinks. First, I gotta take all the stuff off. I should have done this beforehand. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can put one in. I gotta do the other. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the paper actually. Come on. Okay, put that in. Then we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. Oh yeah, that's definitely some pink wax right there. Okay, looks good. Let's do the next part. So now that we have our wicks, let's go ahead and put them in this glove. Here we go. Get in there. Come on, come on. You can do it. Aha, there we go. Gotta make sure I tape that up first. Okay, one down, and two down. Perfect. Boop, boop. Get in there. And here we go. And there we go. Got all of them in there. Let's go ahead and tie them together a little bit. Oh man, I hope this works. Okay, put it in the cup. Make sure it goes over it just like that. Come on. Aha! I did it. Yeah, it looks good. Now let's get our wax and pour it in there. I feel like this is gonna pop the balloon. Let's hope it doesn't. Ah! I have to be confident when I do this. Otherwise it's, no! Okay, that's all the wax I can fit in there. I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a little bit and we'll see what happens. Well guys, I can tell you right now that this didn't work. So I waited about 5 minutes and it looks like all the wax just kind of went through the cracks. So I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. So here's our potato. Let's go ahead and give it some legs. Okay, cool. Now it's free to walk around. Now let's go ahead and nuke this baby. Okay, plop it in for 10 minutes. Start. Okay, you be good. I'll see you in a sec. Okay. Whoa, that is one shrunken potato, my friend. Hey, Lottie, you want some?
Give me a nibble, sir.
Let's see, I'm gonna break this open really quick. Just grab the super, no, maybe we shouldn't use the super dirty silverware. Bust that open. Oh, that is rock hard. I'm gonna say that this one doesn't work, guys. Oh my gosh, this potato is, that is not a baked potato. What is wrong with this thing? This hack definitely doesn't work, guys. Okay, I just want to know, why the heck are you using your dirty hair clips that have been like touching your gross head all day? Why don't you just use a fork? Like, that would be so much easier. What the heck? I don't know, would you guys do this? I don't think I want to try this one. So apparently I've been wearing headphones wrong my entire life. Wow, 5 Minute Crafts, I can't believe you're telling me. No, it doesn't sound nice. Wow, 5 Minute Crafts, I can't believe you're saying this. Also, another thing, I know you guys have never seen my ears before in person, so this is gonna be a first. Yes, I do actually have ears, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play some music on my headphones. Here we go, put that in normal. Okay, that headphone's broken, just kidding. Okay, so got them in normal, everything's great, everything's fine. Now let's flip them over. Okay, it sounds kind of the exact same, whether I flip them upside down or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that, I don't know, I'm gonna say that this one doesn't really work. Okay guys, I've been Joker-fied. I've been falling down the stairs-ified. Is that even a thing? Now it's time to make it look like I'm breaking out, because there's nothing like going through puberty again, am I right? Here we go. So it looks like I get a little bit of red eyeshadow. Do we get that red? I'm gonna put it right here, right underneath, like right there. Yeah, looks good. I think I might have put a little too much. Then I need eyelash glue. I don't have any eyelash glue, so I'm gonna go ask Tori for that. Tori Dabransky, can I borrow your eyelash glue?
Yes, for what?
I just need to give myself a zit.
It's fine, it's my room.
Thank you! Wait, we're in your room. Your room's a big place.
Makeup area? I don't even know.
Where would it be? Oh, eyelash glue! What does it even look like, Tori? Table? What does it look like? I don't think this is it. I think that's mascara. Oh, is this eyelash glue? It says light ultra fair. Bye bye under eye. Sounds like a boy band song or something. I don't even know where it went. It would just be on the table. Oh, it was right on the table. I feel so silly. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we got our eyelash glue. Apparently we just take this out and then we give ourselves just the tiniest little dot. Yeah. Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. Yeah, there's our dot. I think I might have given myself a little too much, but it's fine. Yeah, it looks good. And then it doesn't say that we're supposed to let it dry, so we're just gonna go ahead and get yellow right here and we just put it right over it. Yeah, see? That doesn't look like a zit at all. And I think I might have gotten some some sparkles in it. Can't really tell just from looking at it, but there's definitely some sparkles in this. This doesn't look like a real zit at all. So guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our cucumber. Here's our knife. So apparently we're just supposed to cut down most of the way like that and just keep going. Okay, flip it over. And then apparently we're supposed to do it at like an angle like this. Let's see how well this works. Okay, I'll be just as amazed as you guys if I do this correctly. So we're just gonna pull it and... No, I didn't do it right. Maybe deeper? Okay, we'll try this again. Ready? 1, 2, and... It's kind of working! I was so close. I mean, I kind of did it. Yeah, I did it! Woo! Kind of. I need some salt and pepper. Oh yeah, now that's some good cucumber. Well guys, I guess we can say this, I don't know if this works, but I mean, I cut the cucumber and that's all that matters. I'm just gonna eat my cucumber. So here's our 9 volts. I actually don't have those weird wire things, but I do have paper clips. So I'm hoping that this will do the same thing. So apparently we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna try and wrap it around the battery terminal and see if that works. Right in there. There we go. Just gonna straighten that up a little bit. Now I'm gonna try the other side. There we go. Okay, I can't seem to get this one to stick, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hot glue it on just like what they did. I'm sure this will work, right? I don't know. I really hope it does, because that would be cool. Okay, we got that side. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna stay on. And then we'll do this side. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Just let that dry for a little bit. Okay, so the glue's dried. Let's go ahead and try this. Here we go. Just kind of connect them at the tip. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't really working. The battery's getting freaking hot, though. It's getting very hot. I hope it doesn't explode, actually. So we have them connected, and it doesn't seem to be burning the wood at all. Ooh. Maybe it'll light this cotton ball on fire. Let's try it. It's getting really hot, but nothing's happening. Ooh, is this gonna light on fire? Oh my gosh, it got so hot that it actually melted the hot glue off. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, 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 ooh. These aren't very hot at all, but the battery is very hot. Like, I can barely hold this. Maybe if I did that, just barely touch them. Come on. Ooh, that's so hot. Yeah, I can't even touch this anymore. Ouch! Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this might work, but it doesn't work with paper clips. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to try this hack again later. It feels so silly for thinking it would work with paper clips. Oh well. Okay, so before we start this, I just want to say I'm not sure if they're trying to say that my shoelaces will glow in the dark, or if they're just going to be so clean that they're going to be really white under a black light. I don't really know. So, anyway, I'm just going to try both, I guess. Yeah, don't need that anymore. And we get our cup. They use something called sweeps, but I don't think we have that in America. We have club soda instead. Oh, no. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Okay, and we're good. Put that in there. Then we put just a little bit of peroxide, and then some baking soda. That should be enough. And all I gotta do is mix, mix, mix. Man, I really hope that this makes my shoelaces glow in the dark. I feel like it's just gonna make them really clean, which I mean is still cool, but you know, that's not as cool as making them glow in the dark. Okay, now it says to soak it for 5 minutes. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Okay, time's up. We don't need this anymore. Let's see if these are any cleaner. I mean, they're not really any cleaner. They're still kind of like messy. They just look as dirty as they were before. So maybe that means that they actually glow in the dark. Let's try this out. I'm gonna turn off all my lights. And here we go. Are they glowing? They are not glowing at all. These guys are not glowing at all. Does that look like they're glowing? It still doesn't look like they're glowing like at all. So maybe it's the black light. I'm gonna go get my black light. Here's my trusty black light. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in, turn it on. I mean, they're not even glowing. Okay, I really don't know what the heck this hack is even supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my lights back on. Yeah, so it looks like none of those things work. So I'm not sure what the heck this hack is supposed to be, but it doesn't do any of those. So I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our nail polish. Here's our nails. As you can see, they're still a little painted from last time. I've been trying to chip all the paint off. Let's go ahead and start painting our nails, shall we? I definitely think I'm getting a little bit better at this. Yeah, that looks great. So let's get our icy water, and we're just gonna dip it in there for a second. It looks like it's only for a second or two. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. Oh my gosh, my nails look so like awful. That's not good. I really did not do a good job painting this one. Let's see, is it? Oh, that is definitely not dry yet. Maybe for a little bit longer. I'm gonna let it sit in there for like a minute, and we'll see if that actually does anything. Okay, my fingers actually kind of hurt, so I'm gonna take them out. Oh my gosh. Oh, my fingers are so cold. Okay, let's see if it actually works. Nope, that very much just came right off. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here's our trusty drill. Here's our sandpaper. Let's just go ahead and cut it to fit this. Looks good. Well, maybe a little bit smaller. Cool, cool. And that is just about perfect. I should have used different colored sandpaper for this. And we're just gonna get our hot glue gun. Oh boy, I can't wait to mess up my drill. There we go. Maybe I gotta put a little bit of overlap here. Yeah, that ought to do it. Ah! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Put that on there. Ow! Who knew that hot glue could be so hot? Ouch. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks good. It still spins, so that's a good thing. So apparently we can sharpen knives with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen this knife. If you guys have been watching a while, you guys know that this knife is kind of near and dear to me because my buddy Rusty was trying to sharpen it, and he ended up cutting off 2 of his fingers. So now I call him 8-Finger McGee. Good times, good times. Anyway, so we're gonna see how sharp it is based on, you know, this paper, the paper test. Okay, not bad. It's a little rough. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of a little bit of a dirty cut. It's not the best, not the cleanest cut. Do it a couple more times. Yeah, that's very dirty. That's a pretty dirty cut right there. Oh, that's even worse. Not bad. Yeah, but as you can see, it's just very scraggly. Anyway, let's try to sharpen this bad boy, and let's not end up like my buddy Rusty. Okay, this side looks good. Let's do the other side. Okay. Wow, this actually feels duller. So let's try it. You ready? That's not even cutting at all. Oh no, that's awful. This is terrible. This is the worst knife sharpener I've ever used. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Why do you let me down, 5-minute crab? Ah! Sorry, I lost my cool there for a sec, guys. Oh my gosh, I just love these chips. Oh wait, I need to get rid of the product placement. Yeah, that ought to do it. Yeah, I just love these generic chips. Oh man, there's so many crumbs in here. Oh, I just spilled all the crumbs. No! Well, it's time to test this bad boy out. So first we gotta get our water bottle. Cut that in half, put that right here. I feel like the water bottle is supposed to be a little bigger, so I think I might have messed up on that. Nothing a little bit of duct tape won't fix. Am I right, guys? I probably should have done this before I did the whole spilling the chips bit. That way I would have had a clean workspace. Uh-oh. Yeah, that'll do. Just take that cap off, then we get a sock, just like that. I think this is to like catch everything or something. I don't really know. Anyway, let's see if we can vacuum up these chips. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, there was like smoke coming out of my dryer. It did work though, but that's very scary. Dude, I think they're trying to kill us. Why was there smoke coming out of my dryer? Okay, I'll do it one more time just to show you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, yeah, there's smoke coming, oh my gosh, that's so scary. Dude. Well, yeah, that's a good way to break your stuff. I'm gonna have to say that this one works, but I wouldn't recommend it, so thumbs down for me. So here's our sink, here's our glue. All we have to do apparently is just kind of put this on our hands like that. Oh man, I think I have enough there. And we just kind of, That should be enough. Now we turn on the faucet. Okay, nothing. We'll try this again. Maybe some more glue. That should be enough. Okay, I really hope that this doesn't mess up my sink. Ready? We'll start it off really slow. That that literally did nothing. Okay, one more time just to be safe, and I'm gonna do it really, really slow. Ready? 1, 2, and... Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna say this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here are our bottles. I'm gonna go ahead and take this wood burner and start poking holes. Oh my gosh, that goes through like butter. I feel like it should be a little bit more neat with the holes, but you know, it's fine. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god, that is making a lot of plastic smoke. I bet this is awful to breathe. There we go, one down. Now for the other one. Okay, yeah, that should be enough holes. And man, this thing is smoking. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, now we gotta go ahead and cut the tops off, or I guess the bottoms in this case. Oh man, come on. There we go, don't need that. Yeah, it looks good. Aha, and we've done it. Get rid of that. Now apparently I need a paper clip. Let me go look for one. I couldn't find paper clips, but I do have these safety pins, and I guess I'll have to do. Here we go, just like that. And then this one. Okay, fill these bad boys up with ice. So here's our fan. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this to here. There we go. Now this one. Aha, looks good. Now we fill these bad boys up with ice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. So I got my thermometer here. Let's see how cold it is. So that's blowing out about 75 degrees. Now we're gonna take these off and see if it's warmer than that. I should have probably done the opposite first. I should have probably, you know, done it without these on there and then tried it with them on there, but you know, it's whatever. We got our fan on full blast. Here we go. Wow, it's actually a little bit colder now. 74 degrees. Oh, 75? So it's spitting up about the same temperature. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so I actually went to like 4 thrift stores and I couldn't find a frickin' microwave. Instead of using pants like these ones I bought, we're just gonna go ahead and use a shirt. So just... I broke it. Oh well. But first, I need to get it wet. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Shirt's all nice and wet. Cool, awesome. Now we're gonna wring it out a little bit more just so we get all the water out. There, it's fairly dry. It's like if it came out of the washer. Perfect. So just toss this guy in the microwave. Let's try it for 2 minutes. Okay, you be good. Here we go, perfect. Now let's see if this guy's any dry. And oh my gosh, it's just really hot. And it's still very wet. Ow, 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 oh, that's not dry at all. I did it for 2 minutes and I'm gonna have to say, guys, that this one doesn't work. Oh, okay, so here's my face before, you know, normal. Cool, we got a screen cap of that. Let's go ahead and put some tape on our face, shall we? I think this should do. It said use double-sided tape, but who cares? I don't think it really matters. If I use double-sided tape, it would just get in my hair and stick to my hair. So I guess we're just gonna, like that. Oh, that feels weird. Do the other side. Just, here we go. What the heck? Okay, come on. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that feels so weird. Okay, I put my hair down. Now, let's compare before and after. Ready? Okay, this is before, this is after, this is side by side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that, I don't know. I mean, my face does look a little more slender. It's kind of hard for me to actually talk, though, because it's holding my face muscles back. I don't know whether to say that this one works or not. I'm gonna say it's a very temporary fix. Very temporary. Okay, so here's my truck. As you can see, it's very messy in the back, and I apologize. Here are our tools right here, and as you can see, you just kind of put that in, and then twist that, and the tire starts coming down. Now, with this, I have like literally no place to put my drill. If I want to put it on here, I don't know. I feel like that's just a bad idea. I can't attach it to this, because this literally goes in there, and then Maybe I can, I don't know. No, that doesn't even fit in there. I was thinking I could put it in there and then cut this part off and then maybe put that into the drill, but that wouldn't even work because this side doesn't even fit. I could cut this whole thing off, but then I would be out a potential like tire lift. So that's not a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one kind of varies between cars. Okay guys, so here's our highlighter thing. I'm not sure exactly what they used. I'm assuming it's highlighter since they used it as highlighter. We're just gonna pop that open. We're gonna break out our hammer and just start crushing that up. There we go. Don't need that anymore. And then we get our glycerin, kind of pour some of that in there. There we go. And we mix it all up. Mix, mix, mix. Then we get our parchment paper, and we get a brush, and we just kind of glob all that on there. Kind of just do this apparently. Yeah, I think it might be a little chunky, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Now we're just gonna set this aside and let it dry for a sec. Oh, okay, so I've been letting this dry just about all day, and it's still kind of not dry. Ugh. It doesn't really look like my color, but we're gonna go ahead and try and put this on my face anyway. So just gonna go ahead and cut it up. Ooh, okay, yeah, looks great. Okay, now time to put this baby on me. Ready? Oh no. Ugh. This looks great. I mean, I guess. Am I even doing my makeup right? This looks awful. I don't think this one actually works. Okay guys, so here's our shoe. Oh no, it's getting so wet. What am I supposed to do? Okay, yeah, so it looks like nice and soggy. Here are our rocks. Gonna go ahead and dump a couple of those bad boys in here. Yeah, now I just gotta wait for these puppies to boil. Just making a nice hot rock soup. Okay, I'll see you guys when they're done. Okay, so they're nice and boiled. Here's our shoe. Just go ahead and take this puppy out, nice and hot, and put it in there. Ooh, don't want to touch that. This is gonna be really hot. I hope it doesn't melt my sneakers. Get in my shoe, Rock. Get in there. This is probably making my mom real mad because she told me to never put my shoes on the counter. But oh well, you're gonna live with me now, Mom. I can do what I want. I'm an adult. I can put rocks in my shoes if I want. Here we go. And one last big boy. Aha! Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and let this hopefully not melt my shoe for a little bit. And I will tell you guys what the results are in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Yeah, dump all these rocks out. Let's see how dry the inside is. Oh yeah, that's still pretty freaking wet. Yeah, I don't really know about this one. This didn't really dry it at all. It just kind of made my shoe warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay guys, I don't know if I could do this one. It seems a little complicated to me. So I guess we're just gonna twist my hair like that, and then we get our hair straightener, and we just kind of do this. Keep twisting it. My hair's gonna be so curly and perfect after this. I mean, if that's what you're into, I guess. How are we looking? Nope, that's definitely not curly. Maybe I have to do it a few more times. Twist it real good. Here we go. Leave it on a little bit longer, maybe. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Is my hair curly yet? Why is there red in my hair? Oh, it's from the blood. How are we looking? Does that look curlier now? It doesn't really look like it made my hair curly at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here's our vinyl glove, here's our syringe, and here's all the stuff we're gonna be filling the fingers of this glove with. So I guess we'll start off with this one. Oh, I just broke that. Oops. It's not coming out. Come on. Oh yeah, that worked great. So we're just gonna put that into the glove right there. Oh yeah, that's working out real good. Yeah, so we're just gonna squish that in there a little bit. Okay, next one. It doesn't seem to want to work with body gel. Come on. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. Next finger, and just put all that in there. Yeah, looks good. Next is Fast Orange. This is actually used for like mechanics to clean their hands. Can't live without this stuff. We're just gonna... Oh! No, I got it all over it. Okay, well, let's try this, I guess. Maybe this one wasn't a good idea because it has pumice in it. And pumice is like little rocks. I mean, it still came out. Oh man, that looks so gnarly. Blech. Last but not least, the Irish Spring. Cool. Put that in there, and boom. Yeah, it looks like we're all good. Oh no, my Irish Spring's got into my fast orange. Next, we're gonna get our blowtorch and our knife. We're just gonna go ahead and heat that baby up. Bringing back the 1,000 degree knife challenge, baby. Oh yeah, look at all that fun stuff just dripping off of it. This thing has definitely gotten some use. Here we go. So we just do that. Oh yeah, that smells really good. Heat it up again. Here we go. Oh, that smells awful. And we should have little packets of cleaner stuff. Oh man, these are just leaking all over the place. I would not trust these in my bag. Honestly, guys, at this point, just buy little portable bottles. They're like 50 cents each at Walmart. Come on, do you really gotta do this? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure where my funnel went, so it looks like we're gonna have to make our own. We're just gonna get some tape. I got some cool Galaxy tape here. Boop. Okay, put it off to the side. Yeah, that ought to do it. We're just gonna tape it up like that. Snip the tip, and boop. Yeah, that should do it. Put our cup there, put our funnel, crack an egg. Now let's see if this works. Oh, that definitely did not work. Okay, so I'm not sure if, you know, because I don't have a real funnel or if it's because this just doesn't work. But for me, it looks like it's just not working. It got the yellow yolk all up in there and this is not working at all. So I'm gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay guys, now it's everyone's favorite part of the video where we recreate the thumbnail. Woo! Featuring my dirty, dirty sink. I'm very sorry guys. So just throw that water on there. Now we're gonna let that boil. Okay, we're all boiled, looks good. Now it's time to get our ladle, get our egg, pop that in there. I really don't know if this is actually gonna make it cook or not. I feel like it might, but it's gonna take a while. So here we go, get that in there. Now I just gotta hold it like this until it's fully cooked. I feel like this is gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys whenever this is kind of cooked, maybe? You can do it, egg, you can cook. You can cook. You can cook. Okay, maybe this will make a good thumbnail. I'm gonna keep waiting until this fully cooks though, because I wanna see if this actually cooks it. I decided to move it to a different angle because my lens was getting kind of hot and I really don't want this puppy to break. Come on, egg, cook already. Oh, I got water in it, shoot. I mean, it's kind of cooking. You can do it. You can do it. I got more water in it, dang it. I am the world's best egg chef. Okay, yeah, that looks mostly cooked. Let's see how this bad boy turned out. Move this off to the side, just right here. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not good. Come on, get out of there, little egg. Okay, so this is obviously not a very effective way of cooking eggs. It got stuck right in there. I mean, maybe if I actually put like butter inside of it so it didn't stick, it would work. But as of right now, it looks like it doesn't work if you just throw an egg inside of a ladle. So I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay, so instead of using my phone camera, I'm gonna go ahead and use my, you know, nice fancy camera. Here are our pantyhose. I'm pretty sure that's what these are called, right? So I guess we just cut a little bit off like that, and then we gotta stretch it over the lens. Just like that. Oh, I'm gonna use this rubber band to make sure that it stays, like, properly stretched out. There we go. Okay, and we got our little model right here. Here's our Bulbasaur. Yeah, it doesn't even look like it wants to focus right now. I'm gonna have to manually focus it. It doesn't look like anything's really changed with it, besides it's more foggy. So here's our first photo with the sepia filter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and then we'll compare and contrast. And here's without the sepia filter. Okay, so let's see. I mean, it kind of adds a little bit of a sepia look, but I'm not really digging it. I would say just change it in camera. Like, most cameras have a sepia filter built in, like even phone cameras. So I would say that this one, it kind of works, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Okay, so here are our matches. We're just gonna go ahead and dump all these out. And then apparently, we just kind of cut this off like this, and this like this. And they cut all the sides on these guys. So it's 1, 2, boop. They cut all the sides. And then after that, they flip these in like this, just like that, and then in like that. I think they push this in like this. I don't really understand the point of this hack. Like the strike-on box, it works fine. Why am I doing this? This makes no sense. I know for a fact if you flip it in like this, it'll do it. I honestly just don't see the point in ruining like a perfectly good matchbox. This is so pointless. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this one, this hack just kind of isn't very good. So just ignore this whole hack. Okay guys, so here's our can. Here's our scissors. Let's go ahead and cut it up. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this edge out too. Well, I did my best. Then we just have to try and kind of make like a cone shape. Here we go. Maybe like that. Okay, then we cut it. There we go. Okay, I think I might have put the tape a little too far up, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it. That is wicked sharp. There we go. Like that, and then I'll put it up here, just like that. Then we gotta cut this part. Then we have to tape it to our lighter. So we just go like this. Maybe I'll put it on the other side. Wait, which side makes more sense? Like that? I'll do it like that. So like this, and then put it over like that. That's kind of it. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, so here's our glue stick. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there. Okay, now we're gonna try and heat it up and see if it actually works. Oh. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working for me. I think I might have made, oh, it's actually melting the glue a little bit. I think I need to make this cone a little bit thicker so that this will slide in better. I'm gonna redo this really quick. Okay, so I actually changed my mind. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the tip off. There we go. Do I need to cut it off more? Maybe that'll work. Put that back on, just like that. And here we go. Oh, it's melting, and it kind of works. Yep, that definitely, probably shouldn't be inhaling this stuff. This is awful. I mean, it kind of works, but it also, like, very much melted the hot glue. So I'm gonna say that this one kind of works. Overall, I just kind of wouldn't recommend it. It's not that good. Okay guys, so here's our iPhone case. Here's our ramen. I'm actually using ramen because I couldn't find any of that weird plastic, whatever that's called. So I guess what we're gonna do is just, yeah, that ought to do it. Just kind of sprinkle that up over there. Put that off to the side. Don't need that. And here's our case. There we go. One on the inside. Okay, looks good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hot glue them on. Okay, now we just have to wait for this to heat up. Okay, it looks like we're all good. Let's do this. Now I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle this ramen on here. I mean, I'm gonna put big chunks on at first. This big chunk, and then this chunk. Put a little bit more hot glue under there. There we go. Sprinkle it on. Okay, looks like it's all staying on. Yeah, not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear all this out really quick. Okay, so now it's time to add our eggs. I actually don't have any little eggs, so I guess this is just gonna have to do. Haha, perfect. One more. Yeah, it looks good. And now you have a styling fashion phone case. If you have this on your phone, it's definitely gonna be original. Well guys, I guess we could say that this one works. Okay guys, so I've actually seen this one around the internet quite a bit, except people fix toilets, they fix sinks, they fix coffee mugs, they fix all sorts of things. But I think that the watermelon might actually work. So I guess the first thing we gotta do is, put a hole in this bad boy. Here we go. Oh no, I made a slice. Oh well, I could fix that. Yeah, I think that'll do. Looks pretty good. Not bad. You guys see it here first. That's the hole. Put all these, watermelon guts over. Okay, looks good so far. So that's our hole. Now we gotta get our ramen. I think I'm gonna go ahead and break this up actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. I think if I make it into a fine enough mist and then mix it with the super glue, it should make some sort of solid. Oh no! Well, might as well start filling it up. Get in there. Yeah, that should work. It just keeps going because I keep squishing it down. And I think I need an even finer mist. I don't know why I keep saying mist. I actually mean like really fine, like almost like sand. Is that working? Oh yeah, that's getting closer to what I want. Oh my gosh. Powder, that's the word I was thinking of. Powder! I'm trying to make it into a fine powder. Why did I say mist? Oh. I think that should do it. This feels pretty fine to me. Okay, let's clear all this extra stuff out of the way. Yeah, looks good. Now we just gotta fill this up with the powder. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so here's our super glue. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the gel, but it's too late now. I bought a lot of this stuff because I knew that I'd have to be really generous with it. I put a lot on there. I have like a popsicle stick or something. I really don't want to get this on my hands. I really should have thought of this before. Maybe I could use this. Oh no, that's not sticking in there at all. Oh no, I think the powder was probably a bad idea. Come on, get in there. I need something flat. Here's like a piece of tape. Maybe something sticky will not stick against something that is sticky. Oh, it's actually drying. Nice. Crud, I got some on me. Some more on. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Spread that evenly on there. Maybe sprinkle some more. Ooh, I need glasses or something. My eyes are burning. Okay, I got some eye protection. Should have probably done that first. Always wear eye protection when dealing with chemicals like this, guys. The vapors can get in your eyes and it's really not good for them. Put some more. I fully intended on using a whole 2 or 3 bottles of super glue, so this is fine. Anything to fix my watermelon. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a little bit and then we'll start sanding it. Okay, now it's time to sand this bad boy. Okay, let's see if I can kind of level it out with some 150 grit sandpaper. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Didn't have to improve much. Okay, now it's time to paint this bad boy. I've never really been good at painting, so I guess we'll see how this turns out. So I guess we'll start off with this really light green right here. See if we have anything to match. Maybe like something like that. Mix it with a little bit of white. See if this works. There we go. Actually, that's really close. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Okay, I'm a little bit off. Maybe a little bit more white. Just a little bit. Not quite, but I think we're getting closer. How about that? Nope, not quite. Dude, how white do I need to go? Am I too white now? This is so hard to color match. Oh man. Okay, maybe some more of this darker green. Yeah, that looks a little bit more watermelon-y color. Maybe. Dude, this is so hard. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to make this like. If I knew more about paint, I could probably make this actually happen. Now that's definitely not the color. Maybe more yellow? Yeah, that's probably way too much yellow. Oh, nope, that's not quite right either. This is, oh my gosh. I don't think that this is even possible. How the heck do people do this? I definitely think I messed up at this point. This is like a mustard yellow green looking thing now. Is that it? No! This is so hard. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I guess I'll start working on the finer lines now. So just kind of like, oh man. I suck at painting. I really do. Yeah, it looks great. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work. At least I can't get it to work. That doesn't look like it blended in at all. I'm a failure! No! Well, I guess it's time to clean up this mess. Oh, okay guys, so here is a can of generic brand energy drink. Here's our water bottle. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the top off of that. A lot of that today. There's a lot of that. Then we're gonna go ahead and put this on the monster. Now I don't have a heat gun, but I do have a blowtorch, and I guess that's gonna be good enough. There's no way that this could end badly. I really hope it doesn't. Please don't end badly. I feel like it needs to go on more. More like that, maybe? Okay, yeah, I definitely think that's a little bit better of a fit. So we're gonna try that. So here we go. Before I start this, guys, I just want to say, don't play with fire. I'm doing this so that you don't have to. This is very not smart. I don't recommend it. This is unsafe. Don't do it. Anyway, you've been warned. Okay, yeah, it looks like I got that sealed up. Not bad. It looks a little bit funky. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I can't believe I actually sealed that. Is it gonna open and fizz? Oh, nope, it's turning. I feel like it's not 100% tight, but wow, okay. Now, let's go ahead and see how well this sealed up. You guys ready for this? And, oh no, my monster! I dropped it! What am I gonna do? Well, it's a good thing that it has a seal on it. Wow, it looks like it actually sealed. Oh, nope, a little bit came out. But that's only in this one part. It's a little bit wet right here. But in the rest of it, it seems like it sealed pretty good. Oh, nope, it's coming undone now. It is leaking. I might have done it incorrectly, but I feel like I didn't. But anyways, I guess we're gonna say that this one didn't work. It's a fun concept though. I bet if you put some super glue and like sealed it, it would work perfect. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of like old rust stuff inside of this pot. It was like this when I got it, and I just kind of never bothered to clean it. So I guess today is the day. So we're just gonna get our Coke. Oh my gosh. Okay, dump all that in there. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm gonna need another one because it only goes up that far. Chug, 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 chug. Oh no, 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 no. No, don't get everywhere. Please don't get everywhere. Please don't get everywhere. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now we're just gonna go ahead and turn this on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Smack that cap on there, and I will see you guys when this boils. Okay, take that off. Yep, that's definitely boiling. Okay, now it says we just have to leave it overnight. So I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I left it overnight. Let's see if anything changed. Oh, that is sticking to it now. Just gonna go ahead and pour this out. And it kind of looks like it's kind of the same as it was yesterday. I think that it might just be so rusted that this pot is messed up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one didn't work. Okay guys, so here's our corn, and I guess the first thing we gotta do is chuck it, so there we go. That looks pretty freaking chucked to me. Then we put it in our bag. I think my bag might be a little too big, but I'm sure it's fine. There we go. Now just toss this in the microwave. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm really curious to see if this one actually works. Okay, so update. I hear some weird popping sounds in there. I think it might actually be working, but we'll find out. I think it might take a little bit longer than 2 minutes though. We'll see. Okay, 2 minutes are up. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay, let's see how this turned out. And no popcorn is in there. I think we should try for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna try closer to like 5 minutes and see if that works. 5 minutes. Okay, let's hope this doesn't burn down my house. Time's up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Here we go. I don't really have much faith in this if I'm being honest, but yep, just as I thought. Ow, ow, ow. It's just basic corn. Well guys, I microwaved it for more than double the time, 3 times as long as it recommended, and it still didn't work. So I guess that means one thing. We're gonna say this one doesn't work. So here's our deodorant. I'm using this one because I actually tried it and it had a weird reaction to my skin and my skin started peeling off. So yeah, that's why I'm using this one. Oops. Okay, so I gotta cut this thing off. Here we go. Carefully slice it off. Come on. Oh, yeah, that just came right off. Awesome. Well, don't need that anymore. Now put this back in there. So we got that all done. Here's our bowl. Here's our activated charcoal. Just gonna go ahead and put some of that in there. Cool. Looks good. Add a little bit of water. And then apparently I'm supposed to add some white clay. I'm not sure if this is the right kind of clay that they're talking about, but it's white and it's clay, so... Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we just go ahead and mix that up. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Mine's not really doing the same thing that theirs did, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. I'll keep trying though. You know what I need? I need the Mixitron 5000! Well, it looks like I can't find it right now, so I'm just gonna have to keep mixing.
11 minutes later.
Oh, yep, this is our progress. Kinda still looks the same, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Here we go, just pour that. Oh, that does not sound good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Gotta shove that in there. Maybe this isn't working because this charcoal is actually made for aquariums. I'm not sure. They really need to learn to be a little bit more specific with these things. Yeah, there we go. Kinda pack that in there. Okay, yeah, looks good. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and let this dry overnight and we'll see how it turns out. Okay guys, it's been 24 hours. Let's try this baby out. So we're just gonna lift the deodorant stick just like this. Hopefully this does something. I don't think it will though. Oh, yep, something's coming up. Oh gosh, oh no. And, yep, there it is. I really don't want to put this on my face, but you know, I gotta do it for the sake of YouTube. Ready? Ugh, this is awful. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Well, at least I got charcoal on my face now. That's great! Okay guys, so here are our matches. All we gotta do is light these on fire really quick. Oh man, oops. We only need a few really. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, that's one. Yeah, that ought to do it. Now we're just gonna get our magnet and maybe these will stick. Are they gonna stick? Well, this is awkward. They're not sticking. Why isn't this magnet sticking? In the video, they actually rubbed the tip of the match with the magnet, so maybe that does something? I don't really know. So I'm gonna do that first, and then light that on fire. Okay, maybe this is gonna do something. You ready? Nope. It's not even like picking up the little parts of it. Yeah, that's not working at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. I don't know why this doesn't work. This straight up just doesn't work. Okay, guys, let's try this. So, here's our blanket. Oh man, okay.
Look at this.
We're good, I got it.
Always pick up your trash.
Okay, so we're gonna, one right here, and then one maybe right, maybe right here. I feel like I might need a heavier backpack. Here we go. Oh no! My controller. And I guess, get over there. Here we go. Yeah, is that good? Oh, I just got Santa's thing. I don't know about this. How you feel about this, Tori?
It's a little small.
I feel like unless you have some really heavy backpacks, this one doesn't really work. But if you do, I guess it kind of works. I don't know. It definitely didn't really keep the sand out.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's good?
It's good.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna say that this one kind of works. I don't know. Okay guys, so here's a knife that I bought, but I can't open it because, you know, it's covered in plastic. So I need a knife to open my knife because that's real logic right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and break out our can opener, which I guess is also a knife opener at this point. Put this on there, and then we're just gonna do this. Oh man, this is a good way to get cut. I mean, more like on the side. Oh, is it opening? I think it might be. Oh my gosh. It actually made a cut in this. Okay, maybe we'll try it the other way, this way. I mean, it's kind of working. It's not working really as well as it says that it does, but I mean, it is kind of working. I'm just gonna kind of try and can open the same part over and over again. I don't know. Maybe that'll open it? That do anything? Dang, it's still not opening. I don't know what happened on this side. It kind of opened. Maybe I'll try it again on this side. Is that doing it? Did that work? Okay, yeah, this doesn't look like it's really working. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to give myself hiccups. Okay, Google. Oh, that doesn't work. How do I give myself hiccups? How to give yourself hiccups. Find medical information. All you have to do is eat fast and right after you swallow or drink something, for at least it happens with me. It's tough, but you can only get hiccups by eating food too quickly and talking and eating at the same time. Okay, so I guess I gotta try that. It looks like I gotta drink more water. Hey guys, how you doing? That's great. Awesome. Oh crap, this trio. Oh god. Oh crap. Ooh, this is sour! Oh, Craft tree! Oh, Craft tree! Oh, how the glue gun burns me! I feel kind of sick. This is so hard. How do I give myself hiccups? I'm going about this all wrong. I need something fizzy. Ooh. I've been consuming way too many liquids today. Come on, I just need to give myself hiccups. Why is this so freaking hard? That wasn't a hiccup. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of losing hope here. This is honestly way harder than I thought it would be. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I haven't had hiccups in like 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll ever get hiccups again. I could just be waiting my whole life. What do we do? I'm a failure as a crafter. I can't even keep myself hiccups. Okay, I guess we'll just move on to the next craft unless I magically get hiccups throughout this video. Okay, so here's my phone. Just gotta flip that over, and here's our first layer of tape. Go ahead and put that right over my flash. Then we do blue, looks good. Then we're gonna do another layer of tape, and then we do red. Okay. Also, the reason I'm doing this one again is because you guys all told me that I did it wrong last time. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off all the lights. Boop, boop, boop. So here's a normal black light. As you can see, Toby is glowing. This is what a black light is supposed to do, okay? I'm just gonna turn that off now. Now we're gonna try our homemade black light. So, here we go. Is it working? I mean, it just kind of looks like a normal flashlight still. Does this look like it's glowing at all? I don't think it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so here's our bowl, and we're just gonna go ahead and put some of this flour in there. Yeah, not too much. Okay, I think I put too much. I'm gonna put some of that back into the bag. Okay, then apparently we're just supposed to glob the petroleum jelly in there, aka Vaseline. Okay, so it just kind of goes in there. This looks so gross. Gonna mix that up. This looks so weird. I definitely think that I'm gonna need more Vaseline. So we're just gonna plop that in there. Yeah, that looks good. Come on, you can do it. Turn into face putty, whatever that is. Ew. Maybe I'm supposed to use my fingers for this. It did say that I was supposed to use my hands to mix it a little bit, so I guess we'll do that. It's going on my hand anyway, so why does it even matter? This feels so weird. Ah, it's all clumped on my fingers. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna smush that onto my hand. Yeah, looking good. Ew, this is all over my hands now. I got it all over the napkin. This is, oh gosh, dang it. Okay, put that off to the side. Maybe I could like smooth it out a little bit with this straw. I think I might have taken a little too much off. But you can do it. So is this just supposed to be like wet on my hand the whole time? That doesn't seem like it, like if I ever went to a party or anything, it would definitely seem kind of annoying. Well, yeah, that looks about as good as we're gonna get it. So then we go and cut our hand open. It says be careful, so just gonna do that. No! I messed it up. I'm really good at this. Okay, try this again. Ready? And there we go. And I think that's as good as we're gonna get. That said, to get some concealer. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna open this. Oh, my hands are so full of Vaseline. Come on, I just need to open this. There we go. Come on. Yeah. I don't want to use my brush and ruin it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yeah. Let's kind of mix it into the cut and make it look like a real human hand. Okay, that's as good as we're getting. Oh man, I should have had the staples ready. So I'm just gonna put some of the blood on, just like that. It's kind of dry now, so I'm just gonna swab it up and then boom. Yeah, there we go. Got some fake blood on my hand. And then we get our staples. I really wish I would have like prepared these staples before I got all this stuff on my hand. So I gotta break them up now. Come on, break, come on. So it's one. Come on, you can do it. Break apart. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? Break apart staples. And my camera died, so I had to change the battery. Come on. This is so hard with stuff all over your hands. Everything's so slippery. There we go. Good enough. So then we're just gonna get our messed up hand and we're just gonna put it in there. I wish I had shorter staples because these are way too long. Yeah, get in there. I definitely should have used shorter staples for this. But you know, we deal with what we got. Yeah, it looks awful actually. I don't really like this at all. I feel like I probably did this wrong, but it doesn't look that great. I'm not sure how I would make this much better, so I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work. Okay, so first we need 1 1/3 cup of milk, or 0.3 liters. I definitely didn't look that up. 1 1/3. There we go. Then we go ahead and add an egg. Uh-oh. Come back. No, I dropped it. That's not good. Oh, this is so gross. Oh my gosh. Good thing I washed my hands. Oh, I just lost some of the eggshell. This is the biggest fail ever. Oh my gosh. That's one egg. Here's another. I feel like I'm gonna need a bigger container, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in this guy. Then apparently we add 4 marshmallows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we mix it up real good. It was taking forever, so I'm just gonna break out the Mixatron 5000. That ought to do it. And apparently we just throw the sucker in the microwave for 10 minutes. There we go. Let's hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. Okay, it's all done. Wow, nothing exploded. Looks pretty good so far. Check this out. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. So apparently now I just have to let this chill for a little bit. So I'm gonna go and do that and then we'll try it. Okay, it's all done. And it does not look very good. I can tell you that.
It looks like egg.
It just looks like straight up egg, but there's also marshmallow and milk in here.
Why is it yellow?
I think from the egg. I think it's just really yellow from the egg. I don't know if I want to.
Let me feed you.
Oh, I'll try a little nibble. Oh,
Robby, do you not like?
okay. You're just making me dive right in. Little baby step.
I don't think I want to try it anymore. I'm okay. This is awful.
I'm gonna puke. This looks so gross, and it doesn't. Okay, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Don't make this. It's a waste. Don't do it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one doesn't work. All right, you should give it a little nibble.
No.
Come on, little nibble. I think you should try some. Benji, do you want to try some? Wow, they don't even want to try it. Oh, yeah, orange is a good color. We're getting close to Halloween, so why not? Here's our lighter. Now we have to take this bad boy apart somehow. I think I just take this off. Wow, that was really easy. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Okay. Oh, did I speak too soon? I'm gonna try a different lighter. Maybe one of these will work. I think I have to like kind of take this guard off. Come on. There we go. I'll take this off. Okay, now how the heck do I get this off? What am I supposed to... What? This makes no sense at all. Am I supposed to get pliers and rip them off? Maybe they'll like separate if I do this. Come on. Oh! It came off. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try the other one. Okay, I got it. It looks like we have a little problem. One of the holes is bigger than the other. Maybe I can just use a different size screw or something. Just gonna put all this to the side. Here's our piece of wood. Okay, here are our screws. Here are little weird things. Now apparently all I gotta do is screw them into this. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that screw's definitely way too big. The other side, I think I'm gonna use a thumbtack to hold it in because I don't think a screw will fit into this. But now we have the problem where the thumbtack is covering it up. This is definitely harder than I thought. Maybe we can just put that right there. Maybe we can just burn it off. And is it gonna work? Ah, it almost worked. Okay, good enough. Now here's our knife. Here's our piece of paper. As you can see, it's kind of sharp, a little bit dull, that's fine. Wow, okay, that's pretty sharp. Still a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. Now let's test out our knife sharpener. That does not sound good. Okay, we tried sharpening it a little bit. Let's try this out again. Here we go. Ugh, that was a dirty cut. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that this actually made my knife a lot more dull. So, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, now I need to figure out how to make my arm fall asleep. Oh, I have the perfect idea. Hey, Tora Dobransky.
Yeah?
I need you to sit on my arm.
Right now?
Yeah, right now, right now.
Okay.
Wait, you've been eating beans?
No, I just started eating.
Are you gonna fart on my arm?
No, I would never do such a thing.
You're gonna fart on my arm, aren't you? Oh, okay, Tori, time for you to sit on my arm. You just need to sit on my arm and eat your beans. Oh yeah, I don't think this is gonna take very long.
Calling me fat, Robby?
No, I didn't say that.
You want some beans?
No, I'm good. No, I really don't want beans. Okay, so we'll be back when my arm's asleep. When I fall asleep, it just hurt my arm.
Oh,
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't try to cut off your circulation of your arm.
It's not even asleep!
Just in pain.
Why do I fail at everything? I'm the worst crafter ever. I can't even make my arm fall asleep.
You need to read it a bedtime story.
Maybe.
Hey, good night, Hand. We're gonna read you bedtime story. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, clocks. And good night, sock. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse.
Okay, Tori, yeah, I don't think that this is working. Dang, we failed again. I'm never gonna get one of these crafts done. Okay, so here's our pistachios. I'm just gonna go ahead and de-shell some of these bad boys. That should be enough. Okay, here we go. That's one. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Mmm, tasty. Now I have something to snack on while I make this. Okay, so here we go. So apparently we just start off with one little shell, or two little shells, I guess. Go like that. We just put them together. Ah! Okay, looks good. Next one, put it like that. Okay, this is already not turning out as nice as theirs. I'm only 3 shells in. I think it's because I started with a really small shell, and I'm trying to get a big shell in there. Come on. Maybe if I put it on the outside. I'm gonna do that. Is that right? It's close enough, so I guess it'll have to do. Next one! Okay, I'm gonna stop here and say that I'm not really liking how this is turning out so far. This whole thing feels very delicate, like it'll break in my hands, and I'm not really digging it. I think if I spent more time on it, I could probably make it look nicer, but I'm just not really feeling this. I don't know, it just feels so weak. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work. I mean, it looks cool, but it's, I don't know, I'm not feeling this one. I don't like it. Okay guys, so here are our skewer, here are our marshmallows. Well, I really only need one of these, so get out of here. So we're gonna fill this skewer up with some marshmallows. Yeah, that ought to do it. Perfect. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get our knife and our blowtorch. Now we just heat this bad boy up. Okay, that should be hot enough. Now let's try it. You ready? Oh my god, it's working. It's working, it's working. Oh my god. Whoa, it's working. Whoa! I mean, they're not really cooked, but it cut right through the marshmallows. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Wow. That's nice. I appreciate this. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work, though, because it didn't really cook the marshmallows. I mean, it kind of cooked this one. Oh, it smells so good. You want some marshmallow? Oh, yeah, perfect. It's good?
Oh, gross.
Well, it's girlfriend approved, I guess. Okay guys, so I actually bought some pears for this, but they kind of got all bruised and gross. And plus I don't like pears anyway, so we're gonna use this apple instead. Get out of here. Now we go and cut it up into small slices. Okay, cool. Then apparently we're supposed to get some hard candy. It didn't say what kind, so I just went ahead and got some Jolly Ranchers. Okay, put these off to the side. Now I have to unwrap these and start putting them into the bag. I'm not even gonna use the green apple ones because they're kind of gross in my opinion. Okay, so now that we have all these in the bag, we just break out our hammer and we just start. Oh man, these things are not breaking. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty broken up. Now we're gonna get our tray with some parchment paper, spread these bad boys out. Then apparently we just need to sprinkle some of this candy on there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now apparently we're just supposed to toss it in the oven. Get in there. It didn't say how long to put it in there for, so I'm just gonna kind of keep checking up on it, and I'll see you guys when it's done. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? I feel like it needs a little bit more time to kind of melt. It's been like 4 minutes so far. I might be jumping the gun on this, but I just want to make sure that I don't burn them. Anyway, I'll check back with you guys. Okay, yeah, these look like they're about done now. Gonna take these out. Yeah, these look pretty good. I'm gonna let them cool down, and then I'm gonna give them a try. Okay, now it's time to try these bad boys. They look very sticky and very messy. That's hot. They're still a little bit hot. I couldn't find a fork to pick these guys up with, so I got a spoon instead. Okay, here we go. Oh, they all harden right on my teeth. Get off. I do not like this. I gotta say, I'm not enjoying these so far. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that the recipe works, but I don't really like it very much. And they also don't look anything like how they do in the video. But since they did cook, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works. Oh, it's contagious! Oh, it's contagious! Okay, Tori, so I need you to tell me something that'll make me mad.
Your crafts suck, Robby.
You need to make me madder.
You don't know how to use a hot glue gun properly.
Wow! I forgot even what I was supposed to do. Give me a second. Oh, I'm supposed to suck on my thumb. Okay.
Why?
Here, it makes you less mad.
Okay.
Okay, keep saying mean things.
You make videos for 9-year-olds.
Hey.
You're short boy.
I knew it! You thought I was short boy!
Wait, I'm supposed to make you mad. Toby's stupid.
What?
He's...
How can you say something like that? Whoa! I thought we were friends! Wow, Tori, you made him sad. You're supposed to make me mad, not Toby
I
sad.
don't know how to make you mad. I don't know. I don't know how to make people mad, Robby. You're stupid.
How about I try and make you mad?
No, I don't like that game. That game's mean.
I can play this game real fast.
I don't know. I'm just sitting on your leg now.
Here, you try it. You just have to suck on your thumb.
No!
Let's do
I don't
it.
want you to make me mad.
I got it. I got the perfect one.
No, Rob, I don't want you to make me mad. You look stupid.
We're having a really successful craft video here, guys.
You're really good at insulting people. You like to eat your own poop.
Are you calling me a carprothologist?
Yes, I am. What do you want me to say to you? How do I make you mad?
I know how to make you bad. Thomas is ugly.
Wait, I got it, Robby. Stay there.
Tori. I have the perfect way to make her mad. I have to go through her phone. That always makes Tori mad. Oh, don't mind me.
Robby.
I'm just going through your phone.
You're not.
Don't mind me. Is this making you upset?
No,
I'm just going through your phone.
I'm just gonna put cups everywhere.
Why are you putting cups everywhere? What's the point of this? Stop! You're messing up my...
Does this make you mad?
What? I don't get the point of this. This video's gonna make us break up.
I need this. There you go.
What's with all these cups? These cups. I don't even like these cups. Are you sorry? Look it, she's so mad, she's crying.
Does this make you mad?
Tori, why were you putting...
Look at this.
Are you really just stacking cups in my room right now? Is this a thing that's happening?
Does it make you mad?
Tori Dobransky!
Let me make it beautiful. That could be pretty cool.
Why are you stacking cups in my room?
I know you don't like it when I leave my cups out. So, does it make you mad?
Tori does this thing where she puts just, you know, half drinking cups of whatever she's drinking right next to our bed table. This is 100% true. So what she's doing is she's putting cups all over my room. That was a good one, Tori. Let's see if I'll be less pissed off after this. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. I'm just as mad as I was yesterday. I'm just as mad as I was 5 minutes ago. Which wasn't very mad, admittedly, so I guess we'll never know.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for trying. You're the best girlfriend ever for trying to make me mad.
That's so good.
She did so good.
Funny.
Okay, so this one seems pretty simple. Here's a wine glass. Here's another wine glass. They use 2 regular cups in theirs, but I don't have 2 matching cups, so this will have to do. Here we go. I have to balance it just like that. How did they do this? I don't know how they did it. Maybe I shouldn't use a glass. I did it! Woo! I am genius, see? Now we're just gonna go ahead and light this puppy on fire. Come on. Ah, it didn't work. Let me try it again. Am I supposed to let this burn out? I feel like I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna try it with different matches. Okay, so apparently I lied, and I do in fact have 2 matching cups. See? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break out the bigger matches. Get out of here. Yeah, that's definitely a bigger match. There we go. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, and... Dang it, I messed up. One more time. No! 1, 2, and... Ah! What am I doing wrong? No! Maybe if I keep it on top of it, that'll help. I don't know. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, and... Okay, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so this one's pretty easy. We got our ice tray, we got our eggs. I'm not gonna fill this whole thing because I feel like that would kind of be a waste. So what we're gonna do is, you know, let's do 2 or 3. Wow, yeah, that fit in there really nicely, actually. 2 and... Yeah, easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and toss this in the freezer. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit when you're frozen. Okay, so here's our frozen eggs. Let's go ahead and see if these will actually cook. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. You guys ready? Just plop these on there. Oh my gosh. We just have like egg squares now. This is so weird. I'm like not sure how I feel about this one. It's like if we were in Minecraft, this is how the eggs would look. Oh boy. I feel like eggs are just not supposed to look like this. Like why? I feel like it's gonna cook really weird. What do I do? Like how do I even cook this? I'm so confused. They're like slowly melting, but it's cooking faster than it's melting. So like what even? I'm just gonna let it sit and we'll kind of watch it melt. Okay, so I'm just checking up on these and they're still not completely unfrozen. Oh my gosh. That does not like cook evenly at all. Like how are you supposed to cook this? Oh my goodness. This does not look good at all. Okay, I'm gonna let it keep melting and cooking and I'll check back in. Okay, we're checking back in. These things are still frozen. Dude, oh my god. It's all burnt on the bottom and frozen on the top. Just how I like my eggs. Okay, guys, no. Just no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. It's not good. The eggs are frozen and they're burnt at the same time and they don't stay together. This is awful. Don't try this. This is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 hack. So we'll start out with one of these fans. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this off without breaking it. I will try my best. Maybe I can just pull it. I'm gonna get a screwdriver maybe and just kind of pry it out. Is it working? Oh my god, it actually works. So now we have all this technology stuff. Oh my gosh. Just gonna go ahead and rip that off. Ugh. Okay, come on, get off of here. This is a lot harder than I thought. Come on, ow. This is a very dirty fan. Ouch. Maybe if I just yank this off. Okay, that's working. Come on, guy, get out of here. Oh, I actually got it. Cool. Awesome. Oh my gosh, so much dust on this. Okay, well, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay, so we're gonna get our glue gun. We're just gonna put that hot glue on there. Make sure it's straight. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna reinforce it with even more hot glue just so it doesn't bust open on me. You know what, just to be safe, I think I'm gonna fill this whole thing with hot glue. Yeah, looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so it's all cooled down. It looks really solid too, I have to say. Anyway, we're gonna get our bottle and then we're gonna cut the bottom off. Cool, awesome. Did I really just cut my camera? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. I still kinda got a handle, so I guess this will work. And we're gonna go ahead and put this fan on my drill. It's a little bit crooked because of the screw, but I'm sure it'll work. Okay, let's try it. I need to make something for it to suck up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, I guess. Maybe I should just use scissors. I feel like that would be a lot safer. Okay, yeah, that ought to do it. Now let's see if this works. You ready? This is not working at all. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. Oh man, I was actually kind of excited for this, so I guess we're gonna have to say this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here's our lollipop. Let's unwrap that. Yeah, don't need that anymore. Here's our marshmallow. Then we just go ahead and cut it up apparently just like that. And we get a lighter and then just kind of heat this up. Oh, it's on fire. Ah, will that stick? I think it might stick, I don't know. Oh, it kind of stuck, it's not bad. And we just do the next one. Oh, that's on fire as well. Ah, it fell off. Yeah, this isn't really working. I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Sorry, guys. So as every other hack in this video has started, here's a lighter. So apparently we just kind of wrap this part in duct tape. I think this is so that it doesn't melt the actual lighter. I guess that's smart, but I feel like duct tape will just melt as well. So we'll see how that goes. Then we get our copper wire, and they kind of made theirs into like circular shape like this. I think I might have also gotten too thick of wire, but I was at Home Depot for like 20 minutes, and this is the only wire I could find that was kind of close to what I needed. So I don't really know. And then it kind of turns down like that, I think. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and cut it right here. There we go. Then we tape it on. This is the part that kind of sketches me out a little bit. We're just gonna tape it on. Like, is this special tape I'm supposed to use? I don't know. Let's go ahead and test out this makeshift soldering iron. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this paper. Ah, yes, bare wood. Perfect. I'm not talking about bear wood. I don't even know what that would be. Wood made out of bears? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so here's our weird makeshift soldering iron. Here's our solder. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little piece of metal down, and if it melts, then we know that it works. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and... This feels so dangerous just to have in my hand. I can feel it heating up already. I'm just supposed to let it, like, get really hot. This is so dangerous. Okay, let's try it out. That didn't even melt it a little bit. Okay, maybe I have to heat it up a little bit longer. I think it might be because I got such thick gauge wire. I'm not sure. Just heat up, copper. Get the real hot, please. This is kind of making my finger tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like it's glowing red, so I think that might work. Let's try it. Ready? I don't know why this isn't working. It didn't melt it at all. I feel so lied to. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. I don't think it's a good idea to use a lighter as a soldering iron. Just buy one for like $20. They're on Amazon, guys. Like, ow! And then it's melting the tape right here. Like, you can even see it. It's because copper is a really good conductant for like heat. So it's gonna eventually, the longer you use it, just melt through the tape. So this is like super dangerous. I don't know who would even recommend this. Okay, so first things first, we need our Ziploc bag. Yeah, it's definitely a Ziploc bag. Then we need our soap with the soap dispenser on it. Just take that off really quick. Wait, where'd it go? Flung the wrong thing. But the first thing we need to do is get all the soap out of this thing. So, here we go. Perfect! Now it's perfectly clean! I mean, I guess it was clean before because it's literally soap. Let's wipe it off a little bit. Now instead of food, we're gonna go ahead and use my dog's new chew toy. Anyway, I'm gonna give myself a freaking headache after this. Get in there! He's like,
Oh no! You really got me now!
okay, so we just go ahead and put this in there, seal it up real good, and here we go. Oh my gosh, it's slowly working. I'm gonna go ahead and put this clock here just so you guys know how long this is taking me. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, I'm getting so tired right now. Okay, I've been doing this for a freaking while and it's not sealing at all. What the heck am I doing wrong? Guys, I don't think that this is actually meant to pump air out. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Honestly, you could probably just use your own breath to seal it a little better. Here, I'm gonna try that really quick. I mean, it's a little better. I tried. I'm done with this one. Let's do the next hack. Okay, so for this, we're gonna need a bowl and some marshmallows. Yeah, that should do it. And we're gonna put a little bit of water in it. It didn't say how much. I'm assuming very little. We'll just kind of mix it in there a little bit. Yeah, I hope that works. Now we gotta microwave this bad boy. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute when it's done. Whoa! Yeah, not bad. Then we just add some white powdered sugar. It didn't say how much to add, so I'm just gonna add a bunch. I feel like marshmallows are just white powdered sugar anyway, isn't it? I think we're just supposed to mix that in there. Oh, it's so goopy! It's just all kind of melting together. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Add more. We're just gonna keep mixing until it kind of looks like how it does in their video. Okay, so now it says that I just have to refrigerate it, so I'll see you guys when this bad boy's cooled down. Okay, gonna sprinkle some flour. Oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. Why do I always do this to myself? Oh my god. Then we get our marshmallow mixture and then just kind of plop it on there. Oh man. It's so sticky. This is really hard to get out actually. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just gonna have to break it out in chunks. It definitely didn't come out very easily like how it did in the video. Maybe if I cover my hands in flour, that'll help. So I guess we gotta do this and kind of flatten it a little bit. Okay. My hand is so sticky now. We got a little bit of food dye and just kind of knead it together until, you know, it's become a perfect little red marshmallow. This is so gross. My hands are so sticky right now. It's like pulling taffy or something. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Then we get our flattening thing and we just kind of, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've ruined it! I think I was supposed to put some flour on it first. Oh no. Just gonna scrape some of that off of there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Let's cover that in flour. And just kind of flatten it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's literally sticking to the freaking cutting board. I don't know where I went wrong here. Okay guys, I don't know if I did this wrong. I feel like I followed the instructions pretty clearly, but I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. Too sticky for me. What even is this? Oh my goodness. It tastes like flour. Here's my sewing kit. Got everything we need right here. Needles, perfect. Black thread, maybe some scissors. Oh, and also this thing helps a lot. Cool. Well, now it's time to thread some needles. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay, we we got these all done. Then we break out our magnet. This is the magnet that I used when I went magnet fishing. It's very freaking strong, very strong. Like it had a warning label on it when I bought it. Okay, here we go. I'm excited for this. So here's our candle. I'm gonna go ahead and light that. Perfect. Now, move that off to the side. I'm trying to attach the needles to my hands without making them too close together. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Ah! Okay, there we go. And the third one. So, oh my goodness. Yes. This is so weird. This is like almost nightmare fuel. Oh, that's so weird. Woo! Okay. Anyway, so move our flame over. Oh my goodness, this is so much harder than it looks. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna put it over the flame and... Oh, no! 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 Okay, that did not go as planned. Oh my... That was not... I'm gonna go ahead and try it with the candle out of it. Let's pull that out. Don't need that anymore. Get out of here. That's kind of scary. I didn't think that was a possibility. And we're just gonna go ahead and get magnets like that. Now the flame should make it not magnetic anymore. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Maybe I have to use a lighter too? I'm gonna try it with a lighter. Okay, they are like red hot now. Whoa! I burned off my finger hairs. Okay, this is not working for me. These magnets got red hot and they're still working, see? I don't know, what does this mean? Do I have like defective fire? The only thing I can think of is like when you put it over a candle, you get like all the, oh, I just burned off the freaking, oh no! Oh, I just burned off the thread. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, this one, it doesn't work. It's kind of dangerous too. I don't know what purpose this really serves. Anyway, this one doesn't work. Don't try it at home. Okay guys, so here's our jar. Make sure I can fit my phone in it. Perfect. And then we gotta get our tennis ball. I'm actually gonna use a stunt Toby. As you can tell, it's a little bit different because of the eyes. It's still a Toby, but it's a stunt Toby. Hey, I'm an original! I mean, you are original, but you're not Toby, you're different. But you're still the same. I made 50 of these to give out at VidCon. Now I got so many. Oh my God, I'm here! Wow! 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 So much candy! Oh, I feel sick! So much candy! Anyway, we get our stunt Toby, and then we just, glue him to the top of the bottle. Easy peasy. And we just go and, just stick him right on there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Hey, no, I'm stuck on here now! Yeah, that's kind of the point. Your job is to guard my phone. Oh, okay. Let's see if it works. Okay, so we got our Toby thing. It looks like it got so hot in the car that, the Toby just melted off. So, I guess, I don't know, already I'm not liking this hat. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and throw my phone in there.
Throw your valuables.
Throw my valuables. Now we gotta go over here. I just gotta dig. I don't know if I like this one because what if someone just, comes by and then they just go and kick it. Oh my gosh! I got a phone! So I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not gonna recommend this one because that's a good way to get your phone stolen and also your Toby stolen because this is a real valuable possession if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh, I gotta open this bottle with my teeth. No, don't do that. Just do this. Just take your tape measure and just open it. There you go. Where the heck is my tape measure? Where did it go? Alright guys, so here's our Coke bottle. Here's our measuring tape. Now apparently we just get it ready like this and then it should just go fast enough that it'll just fling it off. 1, 2, and... Okay, we'll try it again. 1, 2, and... Dang, it just doesn't want to catch. Can I even pull it off with this? I might be able to. I'll just try it like pulling like this. You ready? 1, 2, and... I think I'm gonna break my measuring tape. Yeah, I definitely bent my little guy a little bit. How about like that? Oh God, I'm gonna cut my hand on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to say that this one's pretty impractical. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Is your spoon just not working? Are you just not getting enough cereal for every time you dip your spoon in? Well, I have a solution for you. All you gotta do is grab yourself a nice hammer and just freaking pound that thing into oblivion. There you go. Your spoon is all fixed. So here's our can. And the first thing they said to do was to get the little flappy tab back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this paper clip to kind of try and pull it up. Make a little hook, pull it like that. So close. No! Holy crap. I think I need to make a smaller hook. There we go. Yes, perfect. That's a pretty tiny hook. I'm just gonna cover that with hot glue. Fill in the cracks with some hot glue. Make it nice and airtight, hopefully. There we go, yeah. Next, we're gonna go ahead and grab our drill. Grab the appropriate size drill bit. I don't know what that would be. Would this be the appropriate size? They didn't tell you what size drill bit to use for this. That would have been kind of helpful. I used a really small one, so I'm gonna say it's this one. Cool, cool. And they did how many holes? 2, 4, 6. So 6 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one down here. Looks good. Then we grab our syringe. I'm hoping that this one works. It looks like this one actually went to like a barbecue, or this is more of like a turkey baster syringe. Will fit. Haha, it works. Next we grab ourselves a lighter. Undo that. Boop, looks good. And they just kind of hot glued this part onto the lighter like this. I think I might have overdone the hot glue a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. Aha, hot glue it more in place. Uh-oh, it kind of moves whenever. I hope this works. I'll let that cool down for a little bit.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I think I might have thought of a solution. I'm gonna take this little metal piece, you know, this little guy, the same thing, and then we're gonna put that inside of here. Looks good. Then we're gonna close it up, and we're gonna put this back on here. I think that might do it. Seal that up real good. Okay, yeah. I think we have a winner. Wait, here's a real test. Yup, it's working! Oh god! I wasn't suspecting that to actually work. That's awesome. So now we're gonna put that into here. Seal this guy up. Let that go ahead and cool for a sec. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hold it wide open. Oh god, I can hear it. It's not lighting. I don't like that. I don't like that sound. Yo, Chris, can you try lighting it? I'm gonna turn off like a couple of the lights so that we can actually see it. Ready for this? So I'll hold it like down here and you just light these holes. Here we go. I don't like that sound. This needs to go upside down. I'll try it. It's not working. Wow. Well, guys. Oh, wow. It got hot there. Oh, that's where you had the lighter. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Lame. Okay guys, so I've actually done this one before and we know that it works. So today I have my girlfriend Tori with me. Say hello, Tori.
Hello.
And we're gonna be doing a little competition to see who can make these match rockets go the furthest.
Farthest?
The farthest? Is it furthest or farthest?
I think it'd be farthest.
I thought it was furthest.
Furthest. That just sounds weird.
Anyway, we're gonna, oh, he stole my gummy worm! Anyway, we're gonna be doing best 2 out of 3. So we're gonna be making 3 of them and then we're gonna light 3 of them off and see who's goes farther. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's rewatch the tutorial so you know what to do. Do you understand?
I understand.
You already understand?
I already understand. I'm ready.
You don't even need to do it, do you? Okay, so here we go. So here's our matches. Get in there, little match. Here's our Tori Dabransky. Here's our 2 rods, some scissors. This one's orange and it blends in. See? It's camouflage. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. We got our foil. You know what to do, Tori Dabransky?
I mean, not really, but I can guess.
What? Tori Dabransky.
There's supposed to be a hole at the top?
Tori, this is what you have to do.
Be a master crafter.
Be a master crafter. I've been spending years perfecting my craft. Okay, so I definitely cut mine wrong. I don't remember it looking like that, so I gotta start over. Maybe more like this. There we go. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I hope I'm doing this right. There you go. Now you're more in frame, Tori. I got you. Now here are my 2 matches. Gonna go ahead and cut the tip off. Ooh, it's spun. There's one, there's two, and there's the third one. And what we're gonna do is we take this and put it to the top, just like that. And we have to kind of spin it like that. I think that's all I need. There we go. I'm ensuring that the stick still fits. Okay, then we get one of these, and then they kind of poked a little hole in it like that.
There you go. That was unnecessarily hard. How are we gonna tell them apart?
I'm just gonna put mine in a pile over here.
I don't think I did it right. I think I was supposed to do it the other way. Now I have the thingy on the top. Is it supposed to be at the bottom?
What thing at the top?
The match.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be at the top.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. So I almost got mine done. First one almost down. I don't know, Tori. I feel like I'm gonna win this one.
Probably. You've done this one before.
I'm a master crafter, don't you know? Yeah, that looks pretty good for my first one. I'm gonna put mine off to the side. Now for the next one. What?
Look at mine.
So this is yours and this is mine? Oh no. Yours is definitely longer. Good for you.
It looks so stupid now.
I'm gonna try mine closer to the bottom like you did. See if that helps.
I won't.
In the middle. Or maybe I will do the top like you did. I don't know. I'll do whatever it takes.
Do number one.
To be the number one in this competition. Also, Tori, winner gets $1,000.
It's not true.
Out of the other person's pocket. We're playing for keeps here, Tori.
The other person gets the other one's car.
I feel bad for you. Tori has a way nicer car than me.
Ooh, number two. I feel like I should automatically win because I'm making them so much faster.
No, it's whoever's goes furthest.
What?
You think Elon Musk won when his exploded first time? His rocket? He's like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
That was my plan all along.
That was my plan all along, guys. Snip the tip.
I do it wrong every time I go to make the little wings.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make the tail again.
Oh no, the first one looks so bad. There's no way the first one's even gonna go anywhere. What are you laughing at? All done. Come on, Robby.
You know, Rome wasn't made in a day. Yeah, this one seems pretty solid. This is Air Force 2.
I'm gonna go grab snacks.
You're gonna get snacks? Okay, I have one more. One more to win it. I'm gonna win against you and your snacks. Tori, what are you doing with all these snacks? This is sabotage. You're distracting me with these snacks. It's snackatage. You are distracting me with these snacks. I can't wait to own your car. Snackatage. I think you might win this one.
Yeah, you believe it?
I believe in you more than I believe in myself.
Aww. Well, I believe in you.
Really? Aww. You're supposed to, you can't root against yourself though.
And then what you're doing though?
No, I'm just being a team player.
What?
We're both on the same team here. These are some good snacks. And I think I've done it. I've created the ultimate superpower. Ah, I messed up the bottom. She's perfect. What?
It's so funny that you do it like that. You know, if you just like bent the corners, you wouldn't have to cut it.
Okay, and that's 3. We have 3 and 3. Ready to go test these puppies out, Tori?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Let's try these puppies out. Tori, you gotta do the weird hand movements. There you go. Okay, Tori, are you ready to light these puppies off?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Do you want to go first or second?
You can go first since yours is on.
Okay, so I'll go first. I need the perfect angle. So it's whoever gets farthest. So we'll launch it from this thing right here. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Dang it! This one didn't work. Well,
It went 0 far.
0 far, and I think it's because I had the pointer on it. Okay, ready to put yours on?
I'm ready.
Which one's it? Yours?
I will do it.
Okay, you do this one. It's your turn, Tori Bransky. Do you think you'll win this one?
Probably, since yours didn't go anywhere.
Remember, it's best 2 out of 3.
I'm kind of scared to do it.
You just told me you wanted to do it.
I'm really scared to do it now. Can you do it? I've changed my mind.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. I don't want it to explode. Sorry, got it.
Wow, we really suck at this, don't we? Okay.
So it went 0 far.
I guess it's my turn again. You ready? I'm gonna put mine back. I'm gonna put this one on. This is gonna be the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm gonna barely stick it on. Maybe that'll help.
But you said this worked last time.
It did. I got it to work at least once. I think I did. Ah! Why do we suck at this?
No.
Well, dang. Tori's turn again.
Let's see if I'm someone.
This is gonna be the one. All right.
Out of all of them, this is the one that's gonna work the best.
I can't even get it on.
I would use a stabby end. Like barely put it on the stabby end.
Barely put it on.
Yeah, that way it has somewhere to go, maybe.
Okay, ready? Ah! God. We really suck at this, man.
So far we are 0 for 0.
0 for 0.
Okay, last shot. This is yours.
This one's gonna go to the moon. This one is the clear winner. I'm gonna try maybe taking this off. I think I figured it out. I messed it up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just taking some of these extra layers off. Maybe it's weighing it down.
Maybe it's too thick.
Okay, and we're back.
Okay, you ready to take yours off?
Yeah, I think it.
Where's the wings?
I'm going wingless. No wings. You ready? We're really going light here. You ready? I think I'm gonna win.
Oh.
We both lost.
No, I have one more.
What? You have one more?
I have one more.
What? I didn't see that.
Get yours off. Put this booty on.
Here we go.
Believe in me. Put it on my face.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got this. I believe in you, Rocket. Do it. Do it for me. Go. Go wild. Go ham.
Ah! Dang it! Why does this always happen to us? I guess we both lost, Tori. Take that.
Rocket.
Take that.
How dare you?
Take that. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, so instead of going out of my way and printing on, you know, paper and wasting more trees, I'm gonna go ahead and use this fun design that I got. I got it when I ordered these stickers. It comes in a pack and they look really nice. This came with it. I don't know what it is. It's just a random piece of paper and they're really nice and they're really fun. If you guys want any of them, this is her Etsy shop. This isn't sponsored. I just like her stickers. Anyway, we're gonna use this because I have it. But I don't really like all this background, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. Here we go. Well, you know what? I did my best. I mean, a lot of these little plant thingies fell off, and also I didn't want to go too far in because they just kept coming off. Anyway, this is as good as I could get it, so let's try and make this bad boy into a shirt. Okay, so here's our shirt. Apparently, we just need to put some plastic wrap down first. Here we go. There we go. So we put our first layer of plastic wrap, and we put our little design, and then we put the second layer of plastic wrap just like that. I'm really hoping that this turns out okay because I think this would be a really cool shirt design. And we just put our parchment paper over that, and we just iron it on. Oh man, I think this might actually work. Oh no, I had crayons on the other side of it. Ah. Oh well, it's fine. I'll make it into a tie-dye shirt or something, I don't know. I really should have put like parchment paper on the bottom of this. Oops, I know it's too late now, but oh well. Okay, now let's see if this did anything. Ready? Peel that off. Whoa, I think it actually worked. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and let that cool down, but oh my goodness. It looks like it actually made it into a shirt. Dude, that's pretty cool. Oh, no, the plastic wrap is coming off. I think I need to maybe melt it some more. I'm just gonna keep doing this with a hot iron until it sticks, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this cool, and then we'll see how it turned out. Okay, I let it cool down a little bit. Let's see how this turned out. Okay, not bad. Does it feel like it'll come off? Actually, that's pretty freaking melted in there. Oh, I ripped it. No! I mean, as a temporary thing, it does work, but I wouldn't do this as a permanent thing. I know if I put this in the washer, it'll probably come right off, which is unfortunate because I was really hoping that this would actually work. So I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work. I also look like I dumped mustard and ketchup all over the back of it, so that's great. Okay, here's our pan, here's our fire. Go ahead and add our butter. Yeah, maybe spread that around a little bit. Then we go ahead and add our caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? I'm kind of impartial to both. Yeah, that should be enough. Now we're just supposed to let this melt a little bit. This like isn't melting like how it did in the video. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty melted. Then we're gonna add some of our popcorn. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to add, but I'm sure I can just guesstimate. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this everywhere. I'm sure that's enough. Maybe just mix it in there a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more caramel because I feel like I didn't add enough. There we go. Then we just put on our lid and hopefully we have some caramel corn at the end of this. Now all there is to do is wait.
2 hours later.
How are we looking? Oh my gosh. It looks like this is getting burned. I don't have the heat up that high. Oh, yeah, that smells like it's getting burned pretty bad. Okay, I'm just gonna keep waiting maybe. Oh boy. I literally have the heat as low as it will go, and it still looks like it's getting burned. Come on, popcorn! I believe in you! Oh, I think I heard one pop. Nope, I don't see any that are popped in there. Oh, that is getting so burnt. Okay, I guess we'll keep waiting for a little bit longer. Oh, one popped. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's doing it! It's doing it! Maybe if I shake it around a little bit like Jiffy Pop. Oh, they're popping! They're actually popping. Whoa! It also looks like it's burning. Oh my gosh, this is definitely burning. I have to turn on the fan. Oh my gosh! I feel like the fire alarm's gonna go off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to take this out. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, it's not looking very good for this caramel corn. Most of it got very, very burned. I guess I'll try a little piece. Okay. Oh, that is so gross. It's not good at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 0 out of 10 because it doesn't look very good. And I guess we're gonna have to say it, this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so apparently ramen has a lot more uses than just eating. You can also use it to help you start a fire. If you don't have kindling or anything around, apparently this will work. So let's test it out and see if it actually does work. Okay, so here's our ramen. Gonna break that up really quick. Take that plastic out. Maybe break it up. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my trusty lighter, and then we're just gonna see if it lights on fire. Is it lighting? I'm gonna put my hand in front of it to help it not die out. It's not looking good so far.
Goodbye.
It kind of looks like it just burned out like really fast.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna try it somewhere where there isn't a lot of wind. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, is it lighting on fire? Oh, it's on fire. Is it gonna stay lit? That did not stay lit at all. Is it on fire still? No, it's not. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't really work. Ramen's great for a lot of things, but probably not starting fires. It doesn't seem to be all that flammable. Have you ever wanted to make a giant crayon? Well, now you can. All you gotta do is cut apart some crayons, put them in a little bowl, microwave that bad boy, get yourself one of those little baking funnel thingies, pour the melted crayons into a pastry bag, just layer that bad boy up, take the hardened wax out of the bag, cut off that tip, print out a Crayola wrapper, get yourself a paper funnel, wrap the logo around the paper funnel, and you got yourself a crayon. Looks pretty simple. Let's try it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start off with is the tip. Always start with the tip. That's a good place to start. So they said to use a pastry bag, but I don't really have a pastry bag. I only have, you know, these Ziploc bags. But I think it might get a little bit too wide too fast. Plus, I'm pretty sure it would probably melt through this bag. We'll try it just to give it the benefit of the doubt. So we'll cut it like that. I don't have a clear cup, so I'm just gonna use this wine glass. Put this in here, just like that. Maybe, yeah, that should work. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, I just broke my freaking wine glass. I really have to learn to be more careful with these. Can I just like, there we go. Cool, yeah. Jesus. You put it up a little bit higher. There we go. Perfect. Then we get our crayon. I forgot to take the paper off. There we go. That's better. Then we get our blowtorch and then just start heating up the crayon. Yum. This smells wonderful. Yeah, it looks good so far. Not bad. We have a little tip. Then we get ourselves some orange. Then we get our yellow. Get some green in there. And then I think we're just gonna mix blue and purple together. They're like basically the same color. Yeah, you can kind of see the layers in there. Now we let this cool down for a little bit. Okay, so I ended up adding a couple more layers to it because it didn't seem like it would be thick enough to fit inside of our tube. Now it is. It's actually a little too big now, but that's fine. I can always like, you know, carve a little bit off. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna push this in since the wax is like still kind of hot. Maybe mold it to the shape of this. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna carefully take this out. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. Dang, I almost want to just keep this. This is like a sick looking rock. Have you guys ever watched Digimon? This kind of looks like a Digimon like evolution stone thing. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, let's fit that inside of here. Yeah. Oh no, it's breaking. Yeah. That's our crayon tip. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. I think I should have let this cool down a little bit more. Dang. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tin foil and I'm gonna make it into kind of like a cone shape so that I have more of a tip looking thing instead of just a messed up rock kind of thing. There we go. Maybe something like that. Okay, now back to the drawing board. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to melt some more crayons. Okay guys, so here it is. I actually put some ice inside the wine glass so that it'll cool faster. It took like 2 hours to cool last time and I didn't want to wait for it. Anyway, let's see how it turns out. Oh my gosh. Looks like the tin foil leaked a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, yes! Wow, it actually worked. I mean, you can't really see the different colors. It's all kind of one color, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down a little bit so that it's more smooth and not as rocky looking. Okay guys, it's just kind of getting into the sandpaper, then it stops working. So I guess this is kind of probably about as good as we're gonna get. Now we gotta put this thing and this thing. Oh no. Dude, I'm never gonna be happy at this point. Like, this thing is just messed up. Now I have to cut it down, so I have to cut it right there. Let's see if this will work. This feels so dangerous. I'm just gonna use a knife. No! Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Wow, it looks cool on the inside though. No! Dude, this is the worst. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and break out my trusty hot glue gun. Hopefully this will make it stay together. If not, I'm completely lost on this one. No! I don't think my hot glue gun is hot enough. It's not hot enough, Captain. There we go. Ah! Why is this not working? Maybe, just maybe, I can melt it back together. No, no, yes! No! Okay, now for the tip. Holy crap. Now we're gonna attempt to hot glue this onto this. I know it's not the prettiest thing, but it's fine. Get my blowtorch, kind of melt that together even more. There we go. Yes! Hopefully this will do it. Dude, this looks so bad. No, it came off! Holy crap. Just melt it on. Dude, this does not want to stay. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm just gonna go ahead and let this cool upright for a little bit. Okay, so, I mean, it's not the most pretty thing, but it's on there, and that's all that matters. We're gonna go ahead and tape our crayon label onto this guy. Gently tape this on. Oh my gosh. No! It fell off! Dude, how are you supposed to attach this? They literally don't say, they just say put it in there. Well, you got this on, so that has to count for something, right? Yes. There we go. Yeah! Okay, this is the ugliest crayon I've ever seen. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to say this one doesn't really work. Like, how the heck are you supposed to get the tip on this thing? It makes literally no sense. Anyway, this is theirs, this is mine. Not the prettiest, not very, it doesn't work very well. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend this one. Maybe if I melted a giant crayon and just put it inside. Ooh. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think I should just do that. Anyway. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need are some pencils. Now, these aren't sharpened on this side or this side, so I think the first step is to go ahead and take off the eraser part. Perfect. Perfect. Don't need these anymore. Now, I want to sharpen these bad boys as efficiently as possible. So what I'm gonna do is break out this drill. Here we go. Whew, there we go. We break out our pencil sharpener, and let's hope this doesn't backfire. Perfect. Other side. Nope. There we go. Who needs an electric pencil sharpener when you have a drill? Okay, perfect. This looks pretty good. They're about even, just like we needed in the video. Okay, then we get our cup and fill it full of water. Perfect. So one thing that I forgot to do was I kind of need the cardboard piece to hold the pencils in place. So here's that. So I guess I'm just gonna take a screwdriver and pop a couple holes in this bad boy. That ought to do it. Okay, put these in there. Aha, this looks pretty good. Now all I need is a battery. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, there we go. This is where I keep all my batteries. Nope, nope. Definitely not. What the heck does this even go to? Oops. Haha! Perfect! Okay, let's do this. Okay, and here we go. Nothing's happening. Wait, I forgot the salt. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that should do it. First, I gotta stir it up. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. And a boop-a-boop. I think I'm gonna tape these pencils in place a little better. You know what? It's good enough. Okay, let's try this again. And there we go. Oh, wow, it's actually working. Dude, that's kind of cool. I wonder why it does that. If I switch them, does it do anything different? Boom. Oh, now the other one's doing more. Whoa, dude, that is so cool. Holy crap. Dude, so neat. Science, man. Maybe it's just letting all the carbon out of it, like when it's burning or something. I wonder why this happens. Anyway, well, guys, I guess we're gonna have to say if this one works. I kind of want to see what happens if you take it out of the water and do it. Let's see. Anything happening? Nothing's really happening. Huh. Anyway, yeah, nothing seems to be happening. It's weird how it's only in the water. Huh. Anyway. Let's do the next hack. So here's some fun life hacks that will be useful for you in prison. Here's how to make yourself a DIY knife. Okay, so first thing you want to do is get a candle, light that bad boy on fire, get your toothbrush, melt down the toothbrush a little bit, flatten it out using a bottle, and then you use your cell walls to help sharpen it. Boom, you got yourself a knife to help you cut your tomatoes. In prison? Why would you need to cut tomatoes in prison? Well, I guess we have to try it now. Okay, let's do it. The first thing we're gonna need is my trusty toothbrush. There it is, Robby's trusty toothbrush. We've been through so much together, haven't we? Scrub it, scrub, scrub, scrub. This is disgusting. Never underestimate the power of your toothbrush. Cleaning it! I think it's cleaning it! Oh yeah, my teeth feel so much cleaner now. And I still use it every day. Now that we have our toothbrush, I need something that'll heat this guy up. I'm gonna need some firepower. This blowtorch should do the trick. Ooh! Fire! I'm also gonna need a bottle of some sort. Boopity boop. Yeah, this one ought to do. Okay, now that we have all the things we need, it's time to heat up this toothbrush. Oh god, it's on fire. Now, we flatten it using this guy. Oh no. I mean, they technically used a candle, so I can see how this would be a little too much for this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this barbecue lighter instead. Just a slow heating of this toothbrush? Man, I really hope I don't mess up my favorite toothbrush. That would be really unfortunate. Fun fact, I haven't gotten a new toothbrush in 6 years. It doesn't want to like flatten. This is taking longer than I thought. It's getting ever so slightly flatter every time I do it. Oh god, I think this might take a little while. I have an idea. I'm gonna try using my hammer and anvil. Not this little guy though. I'm gonna use this guy right here. Oh, safety first. Oh, that's better. Smells like burnt plastic in here. But yeah, I would definitely say that that looks a lot more flat. That's good. Now we have to go ahead and grind this guy until it's sharp. And after about 15 minutes, it looks kind of sharp. Not bad. Now let's try and cut something with it. First thing we're gonna try is paper. It's not working very well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that I'm gonna have to put a lot more work into this if I actually want this to cut something. But for practicality use, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't really work. Man, I was really hoping to improve my favorite toothbrush. Now the handle's just gonna be sharp whenever I hold it. That's no fun. Okay guys, so first things first, we get our lighter, we get our paper clips. Well, we only really need one. So we're just gonna go ahead and unfold this bad boy. Boop, boop, boop. Grab our pliers, kind of straighten it out. Yeah, straighten up. Make our little loop-de-loops. They only did half ones, but I'm gonna do full loop-dees. That way you have something to put the little rubber band inside. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the other side. Boop, boop. Perfect. And then they used a pen to make the middle loop, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use a paintbrush instead. There we go. Come on. Get it in the middle. Oh no. You know what? It's close enough. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I just have to check one thing. Does our match fit? That would be pretty bad if we got all the way to this point and we're like, nope. Oh, it's a perfect fit. Dude, awesome. Go ahead and hot glue the wire on. Put it on just like that. Yes. Perfect. A little dab of hot glue right here. And we put our paper clip on. Oh no, this might be a little bit harder than I thought. Let's take this part off. I am kind of confused. I think I might have used too big of a paper clip. It would have been probably way better if I did it to the side like this instead. Yeah, they just glued it on. They just didn't care. They were like, whatever. I feel like I need to think of a better way to make this stick. So it needs to be at least this length for the match. So I'm just gonna glob a lot of hot glue on there. And hopefully this will work. I don't know. I'm so close to getting burned with hot glue right now. Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! Ah, I think it popped the lighter. Holy crap! It just busted through the lighter. Oh my god. That's insane. I don't think I want to do this one anymore. Guys, this is really dangerous. I don't know if this is worth trying again. It turns out hot glue guns and lighters don't mix. Whoa. Dude, you can't even see like where it punctured it. Oh wait, yeah, you can. You can see where it exploded right here. Wow. Dude, that's wild. Well guys, I would have to say, don't try this one at home. It doesn't work. Not worth it. I'm scared for my life now. Okay guys, so luckily I have some pretty freaking long hair. So what they did was, it looks like they grabbed all their hair in the front. Okay, looks pretty good. And they grabbed all their hair on the side, like that. Okay, so like that and that. And then they grabbed their hair on the other sid. And then, oh no, this hair might not be long enough, no! Okay, so I know this hair for sure is long enough, so I'm just gonna, okay, I don't think it's long enough for me. Yeah? Did I do this right? Guys, I don't know if I'm doing this right. If I had longer hair, I could see this probably working. Make almost like a helmet over my face. Yeah, like that. And then just, wow, okay. Well guys, if I had longer hair, I guess I would have to say this would work. But since I don't, I'm gonna say that it doesn't work. Okay guys, so here's our milk. I would have pulled it up really fast and done a fancy thing, but I didn't want to get it everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and dip a tissue in here, and then we're gonna put it on my eyes. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this. This is gross. Ew! Okay, so that's one right there. There we go, and that's two. Okay, now I'm just gonna let this sit on my eyes for a little bit and see if they feel any better afterward. Wish me luck, guys. I feel like I should have like put the camera somewhere. I can't see where the camera is. I can't do this. I'm gonna set a timer. And 5 minutes. I'll see you guys then. Here we go. Oh, okay. So it's been about 5 minutes. Oh, I got milk all in my eye. Oh my gosh. I mean, my eyes feel less tired, but everything's all fuzzy. I should have probably Googled to see if this is bad for your eyes first or not. But what would be the fun of that? Okay, so my left eye feels kind of weird. I think I got milk in it. I'm gonna Google and see if this is really bad for your eyes first. Is milk bad for your eyes? Google, don't let me down. It's not working. Well, let's hope I don't go blind. I really don't know because my eyes feel about the same as they did before. I mean, some of the color came back. Like, it doesn't look quite as dark. So I guess that kind of works. I just need to know, is milk bad for your eyes? Okay, so it says here if you drink milk, it's good for your eyes, but not if you put it on your eyes. Choose a lower fat milk over whole milk to keep the saturated fat low to prevent plaque buildup in the eye's blood vessels. Yeah, so it says that milk is good for your eyes to drink it, but not to put on them. It doesn't really say anything about putting it on your eyes. Anyway, my eyes feel okay. I would say that this kind of works. I don't really know. I feel like I'd have to test this over and over again to really get it. So, okay guys, time to freaking add to this mess. I need a cup. Perfect. And then I need a hard surface to drop this on. Perfect. Okay, so first we have to try it without water. Get our cup, get our ping pong ball, then we drop it. Wow. Okay, now it's time to try it with water. Pour ourselves some water. We got our water, we got our ping pong ball. Okay, you guys ready to make a mess? 1, 2, and... What? It frickin' works! Guys, this frickin' works! Whoa! Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one frickin' works! I am thoroughly impressed. Good for you, 5-Minute Crafts. I'm proud of you. First things first, we get our eggs. I'm filming this video on April 13th. We all know eggs are kind of a commodity right now, so I don't want to waste perfectly good eggs. So these expired on the 6th, so they're about a week expired. I'm not using perfectly good eggs right now. Those are impossible to find. Anyway, oh, what a waste. No one ate these. We got our eggs. Then we get our weights. Oh my God. Okay, and here we go. Oh no. And the other one. These are really heavy. I need to take some of these off. Get off of there. There we go. Wait, how much weight did it say it could hold again? Oh, crap. 22.5 kilograms. What is that in pounds? How many pounds? That's 50. An egg can hold 50 pounds? What? What? Okay, so just to give you, oh my God. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, and that's about 50 pounds right there. So this is what we're gonna have this little thing try and support. Good luck, buddy. So just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little protective layer right here. And then we go ahead and put our duct tape. Then we put another duct tape like that. And then we put our egg, put it straight up just like that. And we put another roll on top of it. Okay, now for the fun part. Okay guys, first weight, 10 pounds. There we go. And another 10 pounds. Boopity boop. Going up to 27.5 pounds. Oh man. Rip egg. Ugh. It's all inside. Oh no. Dude, I ruined this duct tape. I hope this duct tape still works when I'm done. No, it's all inside. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Another egg. We get our guy. So 10 pounds. I just have to be really gentle. And another 10 pounds. Good. 27.5 pounds. Real gentle. Real gentle. Good. Now we're up to 30 pounds. Good. Oh man! It broke again! Ah! Ugh, this is disgusting. Gross. I wonder where the issue I'm having is. Like, where's the, I think it might be this one. I think this is the problem that I'm having. So, one last time. I feel like I can get it. We have 2. I'm just gonna do 2 instead of 3 this time. And I'm just gonna go for it. All 30 pounds at once. You ready? 1, 2, and... No! Okay, so overall, would I say this works? Kind of. Does it hold 50 pounds? Maybe if the eggs were fresher. I don't really know. 50 pounds? Kind of a stretch. 30 pounds? Wow, it held up for a second. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one kind of works. Okay, time for me to clean all this up. So they didn't say what kind of paper clips they use specifically, so I got 2 different kinds here. We got our basic regular metal paper clips, and then we got these ones with the little plastic around it. These are pretty nice. First things first, I just have to mess up this paper clip real quick. Oh yes, looks pretty good. Now for our other one. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Then we go ahead and get our boiling water. Oh, that is steamy. Perfect. Now theoretically, these should just go back to normal when I place them in there. You ready? 1, 2, and... Wow. That's pretty anticlimactic. Literally nothing happened. You guys see that? Wow. I feel really let down by this. Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. First things first, we gotta cut this water bottle, and you guys know what that means. That's right. Perfect. This thing always makes the cleanest cuts. Then we go ahead and make a hole in the bottom with a hot glue gun, just like that. Come on, just melt a hole. I believe in you. I don't think that my glue gun is hot enough. I'm gonna have to break out my industrial glue gun. Here we go. Perfect. Just gotta plug this in and wait for it to heat up, I guess. I thought I went in on this prepared. I already preheated my freaking glue gun and it didn't. Anyway. Okay, so hopefully this is heated up enough. Let's try this. You ready? 1, 2, and just melt through that, please. Whoa, this does not want to melt through the bottom. That's crazy. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, I hit my camera. Are you okay? You're fine. Oh, almost hit myself in the face. Will the straw fit in there? It's dang close. Yes, keep pulling. I just don't want to burn myself. Straw, come on, just fit in there. Okay, I think it's just gonna have to be a little squish. Plastic's still hot, who would have known? Yes, get in there. Yes. Here we go. This is going swimmingly. Perfect. This turned out amazing. I'm so happy how this turned out. Wait, I was supposed to cut it to there. Break out our scissors. There we go. Just cut it right there. Boom. Boopity boop. Yeah. Perfect. Now we break out our other glue gun and just kind of glue it in place. The industrial one would just get way too hot and melt the straw. And this would never work because even now it's melting the straw. No. Oh, I'm so good at this. I'm the freaking king of crafts, dude. Okay. I just gotta wait for this to cool down for a little bit. Okay, so after further inspection of watching the video, it looks like there's actually a cap on that weird cylinder thing. So that's why it didn't work. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take a monster can, cut this part off so that it's watertight, put it in there, and then it'll make a seal so it'll all go down. Okay, here we go. Aha! Okay, this thing is all cooled off. Let's test it out. Here's our water, and theoretically, it should stop right where the straw ends right there. You ready? 1, 2, and... Now just a little bit is pouring out. Looks good. It feels like physics is not broken. It's working correctly. Then we go ahead and add our little tube. You ready for this? And all the water should just pour right out. 1, 2, and... I think I might need to pour more water. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did this wrong. Okay, flip it over maybe. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I could possibly be doing wrong here. I don't know why it's not working. Huh, it should just, maybe more water? I don't know. So it goes out like that, and then it stops, because it's like, oh, we have to stop there, and then we put the thing in, and no water comes out. Oh, a little bit's coming out. I think I have to try this with I'm gonna try this with another paper tube really quick. So I'm just gonna have to make, oh no! No! I spilled it! No, I got over my notebook! Oh no, this is bad. Okay, turns out water, not a good thing to just kind of have laying around. Okay, now that that's all cleaned off, I have to try and make myself a tube. I can do this, I believe in myself. Just like that. Yes, looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna use some Gorilla Tape All Weather, that way it stays together. If this doesn't make it watertight, I don't know what will make it watertight. Looks good, yeah. That should do it. Now where did I put it? Here it is. So we just put some water in there, like so. And then we get our tube. Here we go. 1, 2, and... Some water came out. I wonder why it's not working. Come on. Ah! I can taste the Gorilla Tape. Okay, well, attempt number 2. Here's our thing. Here's our water. Perfect. And then here's our seal thing, so we're just gonna put it inside of the bottle. Oh no, the monster can is the same size as the bottle. I didn't think about this. Okay, you ready? I don't think I did this right. Yeah, I didn't do this right. I don't think I did this right at all. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one, inconclusive, doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Dang it! Okay, so here's, oh my god. Here's our water bottle. Now I just have to throw this thing in my freezer. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours. I'm gonna go get the water bottle. Okay, here it is. You guys ready? Oh, man, I'm really nervous. This took 3 hours to do. Oh man, maybe I should have taken this off first. So apparently you just hit it against the table really hard. You ready? 1, 2, and 1, 2, and did it work? It didn't work! 1, 2, and wow. So I feel kind of cheated, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer for a little bit and then we'll try it again. Okay guys, it's been another hour. Let's see if anything will happen. Ready? 1, 2, and feel really cheated right now. Maybe it's because I put it in my mini fridge. That might be what it is. I don't know. I should probably try this with my big fridge, probably. Hey, Thomas Dobransky. Luckily, my roommate just bought a bunch of bottles. I don't think he'll miss if I take a couple. Oh, this one he already started drinking out of. Ew, these feel really cheap. Anyway. So I'm just gonna put these in the freezer, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait an hour and a half for this one, an hour and 45 minutes for this one, and 2 hours for this one. Let's see, let's hope that this works. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, it's been about an hour. Which one should we try? Let's do this one. Oh, it's already kind of frozen. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and... Whoa, there is ice inside that one, but I feel like that's not what it was supposed to do. You ready? Oh, this one's also frozen. So I guess an hour is too long? How the heck? Ah! So these were in here for an hour and 15 minutes and they're all frozen already. What am I supposed to do? Maybe 45 minutes? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it's because it's on something that's frozen already? What could I do about that? Maybe I'll put it in this box? I don't know. Move over, keys. Okay, 45 minutes. Let's do this. Hopefully it'll work this time. So much trial and error with this video. I'm happy you guys are so patient with me right now. Anyway. Okay, so I just opened the fridge. It looks like one fell down. It's been 45 minutes. Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, and... Nothing happened. Why is nothing happening? Okay, maybe with one of these guys? 1, 2, and... Nope. Why does this not work? Guys, I'm just gonna have to say that this one, I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to get it to negative 18 degrees Celsius when freaking water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. How do I do this? If any of you guys know, please let me know down in the comments down below, because I'm so confused.